All right, we are good to start. Welcome in. We are going to be doing some chill siege. Holy shit, I'm early. Holy fuck, I'm early live. Oh my god, buy a lottery ticket. I'm fucking early by like 30 seconds. But we're going to be doing some chill siege, memeing around, kicking back and relaxing, trying to get some extra renown, because we are on the grind for the renown, and it is very, very thin margins. I've done some math. I'll share what that math is very shortly, but we're on some very thin margins with these renown earnings we're getting right now. But welcome in, of course, Mario, first to the stream. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully it is all going well. How we doing? We've also got Squirrel Road and Moneymon. Welcome in. How we both doing? Or how all three of us doing, I should say. Hopefully you're having a nice day so far. We are going to be jumping in for some Siege in just a moment. We are also multi-streaming on YouTube, except I have cranked up the settings of the YouTube. I'm hoping I'm not going to be dropping any frames, because I've almost doubled the output of the YouTube stream compared to what I normally stream at Twitch. So I'm pushing my upload I'm pushing my upload limit as far as I can go right now. I only get 15 megabits. I'm using 15 megabits. So we're gonna see how this works and if I get throttled. Let's hope not. But welcome in. Jokingly wave sister around to damn you, Mario. Mario's quick. Mario is quick on that first redemption, of course. I'm still gonna make like a command or an overlay or alerts or something. Like to have an alert go off if someone redeems first, in my opinion. I feel like I should have an alert, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. My aim's terrible all of a sudden. I was fucking 70 a minute before. Now I'm only going to like 12, it looks like. But we do have a lot of upgraded settings on the YouTube. Mario or anyone else in the chat, if you could let me know how the YouTube stream looks, if it's stuttering too bad, all that kind of stuff, because if it is stuttering, I'm going to need to know. But if it's not, then hopefully we can start streaming at this resolution or start streaming at this bitrate more constantly. We'll see what it looks like. We have a renown booster enabled. I will go into the main menu in just a second, and we can show how much renown, all the alpha packs that we have before the stream kicks off. I'll do one more. I feel like doing this is probably worth it for like muscle memory and stuff. It probably helps with aim like long term, but I'm just doing it for reaction time. I'm just doing this for reaction time basically, just to like see how many I can kill per 30 seconds and if I can like climb it higher and higher potentially every day. I average at the max about 70 per 30 seconds, or 64 right now, but normally about 70 per minute, I should probably say. Which I'm only doing 30-second rounds, so it's like cut in half. But normally I get about 70, if I'm lucky. But I feel like it's getting slowly better. Alright, so let me hide the camera. We have 1,568,000 renown, about to be 69,000 renown. And we have 911 alpha packs. So we're looking to climb these ever so slightly higher. But we've got 911 and we've got 1,568,000,000. So I've done some math and I'm earning with a booster roughly 5,000 to 7,000 renown per day, give or take a little bit. So if I'm only earning between 5,000 and 7,000 a day, I'm looking to only reach 1.9 million renown by the end of this season. I'm going to be ever so slightly short if I don't up the games. So what I'm thinking is starting stream earlier and getting a little bit more playtime in, because we need to climb this faster than we are climbing. Because end of the season comes in 60 days. And at our current rate, we will not have enough to get to the 2 million. Or the 2,160,000, which I'm actually supposed to reach, because that is the amount that you can buy 200 celebration packs for. So let me put the camera back on. We will start queuing into a game. I see that we have not dropped a single frame, which is really good to see, because I am pushing this bitrate to the absolute max I can go to right now. So the fact that we have not dropped any frames is good. We will see if that holds throughout the entire stream. Cafeteria and garage. Do I want to do a bandit here or a cade? I think I do a cade here. So I think what I do is I just put the cade down on the wall. I'll put it like on the sides so it can't be like grenaded and stuff. And then maybe I just like patrol around yellow stairs. You also need to win more games than you have been equals more renown. That is technically true. The more I win, the more I get renown. You get, I believe, double whenever you win a game. So with a booster, I'm technically getting double of the double. Without a booster, I'm getting half of the half, if you think about it. So the more wins, the better, but also the more playtime, the better. That is the worst Cade Claw I've ever attached. Can I grab that? No, it's stuck there. It's there forever. I mean, it'll do the job, but I was hoping to make it a bit less obvious in the corner there. So I think I'm going to patrol around yellow, because I can fall back to the breach if need be, but I can also stay here if need be as well. So I'm going to hold yellow. We'll see if I regret this. We've got a thing, an observation blocker there, which is nice. Hearing footsteps. Doors open. Hand cam should also be stable as well. I fixed a lot of those issues a few days ago. He's going to pre-fire me. I know it. Oh, he's above. I didn't know he's above. Thought he was on the wheelie bin. Yeah, no, he knows I'm here. What if I just like play passively? Because he clearly is going to push this in a second, right? He's using every stun he has. To see the laser, it scares me from the alibi. Seeing it just scares me. I'm gonna go back to side. Ooh, Claymore. Horrible shot from me. I'm gonna get back to site because I am only 52 HP. I might set up for the plant soon. I got my 1 kill. I would have preferred to get 2, but 1's not too bad. Maybe I should hold back stairs, maybe, because it looks like we're all kind of... Oh, he's over here. Never mind. He's actually close. I didn't think he'd be close. I don't want to run out here because I don't want to throw this 4v1 lead we have. So I'm going to just hold an angle, basically. Because there's nothing worse than getting into a 4v1 and everyone just YOLOing into their gun sights and then the guy aces against you, basically. So I'm just going to hold a little bit passively on the left, alibis on the right. In the perfect scenario, they can't kill us both if they peek at the same time. What's probably going to happen is this alibi is going to overpeak and die. However, if the alibi plays just at least a little bit passively... Oh, I'm too busy waffling and there's a head coming in front of me. Jesus. Yeah, I think he's rotating now.
10 seconds to go.
He's not. You might just go through. Yeah, you might just. You might just go for it. Yeah. I thought he was gonna go up to like piano and like send it down the staircase, but no, he tried at least. He went for it. Unfortunately, both of us on that doorway does not help. Oh, it's piano room. Okay, so I go Thunderbird here. I've been liking Malusi lately, but Thunderbird just makes the most sense to this bomb site, I feel. Plus it means I can heal my team if they need any heals. Thanks to that Thunderbird buff she got a couple seasons ago, I believe, where it's permanently regenerating health as long as you don't get shot at. You don't get shot and hit.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Why did I look at like I was peeking someone? I was like, is there a person there? No, it's the fucking prep face. There's no one there. So we want to put a Thunderbird here. Got to break that first, because otherwise you can't place whatever this fucking Healy gadget is. I don't know what they officially call it. I've forgotten the name, but it's got a name. Thunderbird heals is the easiest way to explain it. Kokona Station. That's what it's called. I realized at the very last second. Where did I put my last one? Oh, I could put normally here. I think it's called a Kokona Station, if I'm not mistaken. Is there like a... Oh, Kona Station deployed. She just confirmed it. I was gonna like look at the thing on the side, like the barcode. So generally I want to play pretty passively here because this reinforcement is all that's protecting me from this window. That shield is all that's protecting me from there. This door frame is all that's protecting me from the left. I'm kind of like stuck in a box here, basically. I can hold off all three angles, but the moment I step out, I die. So I gotta be very careful. Like I can't even peek without peeking that. Like I gotta be very, very careful with my positioning. But as long as my team can run the clock down enough, we should be okay, I think. I'm hearing clearly someone in the main, is that main lobby? I don't know what that's called anymore. It used to be called C-Desk. That's a Zofia. It used to be called Cheese Wheel, C-Desk, whatever you want to fucking call it. And then they reworked the map and they got rid of the iconic C-Desk. Now I don't know what the fuck that it's called. To be fair though, I still do call Cigar Balcony Hatch on Cafe New Hatch. It's been like 5 years since that hatch got introduced. It's still just New Hatch to me. So, what are we doing here? Oh, are we gonna like head to site? Are you gonna try to kill the Vigil? You know, the Zofia I heard break. Oh, here we go. No, nothing's gonna happen. It seems like they're having trouble with the Vigil. There we go. Seems like they're having trouble with the Vigil. Not sure what's going on there. But thankfully, they wandered into my gun sights. That barely looked like I even grazed them. I don't even think I hit that bullet. I don't even think I hit a bullet there. Somehow got the kill. So we are 2-0. Preferably, we would want to wrap this map up because we want to get that Renown and dip. So preferably, we end this game with a 3-0. Realistically, we will find out what happened. Did stream caught ping in my server? It did. Okay. Perfect. So there'll be piano. I probably want to head above. The plan here is probably going to be to do some vertical play. How do I get above my drone without... Oh, I gotta like drone it all the way around here. There's only 15 seconds left. Am I even going to make this? That is the worst skyscraper I've ever seen in my life. That looks shit. That looks actually terrible. I mean, there's blue tarps on it, but still, that looks shit. Okay, let's hope that I don't get a run out from there.
Way to its location and defuse it.
Where's the camera? Is that the... I can never fucking see this camera anymore because this tree is always in the way. Where is this camera? There it is. Someone else already shot it. Please don't run out. Please don't run out. Please don't run out. Oh, there's a window open. Oh no. Let's grab my drone. Let's head upstairs. Nope, that's not how I do that. Do I drone this really quickly? Fuck, I gotta... No! I gotta drone this really quickly. I'm hoping this jackal is a little bit competent. Oh my god, the drone nearly jumped out. You also have an ad break to play after this? Yeah, I gotta do that. Oh, he's gonna jump out on me, isn't he? I know it, I know it. Oh, okay, he did not. So there'll be someone right here probably, right? No. Is he in the corner? The fuck is that? Oh, there's a person up here. Oh, okay. I didn't know where the person went. I just saw that I got shot from reset. Oh, there was a second person. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I thought I got shot from the reception. I just like flick up. Like, who dare shoot me? Warden coming down yellow stairs. I'll ping it for them just in case they know what a yellow staircase is called. I'm hoping they do. But yeah, we have an ad break to play in 13 minutes. In a perfect world, we would do that ad break the moment this game finishes so that we can get into the next game faster. We don't want to play ad breaks during gameplay because that fucking sucks. So we definitely want to do the ad breaks in the menus where nothing can be missed. That Ash could have just double peeked that and got the kill. But okay. I respect the restraint. Not over peeking, I respect it. However, I feel like they could have just peeked it twice and got the kill. But, you know, I respect the restraint. Some people would have double peeked that and lost as well. So, you know. We get the win. GG. What were their ranks? Let me check what rank they were. I don't even look at that. Mix of emeralds, plats, and yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that was a very easy game. To be fair, I didn't really do much. It was mostly the MVP. But I did some things at least. 554 Renown. Nice. YouTube seems to be playing okay too. Only took a quick peek then. That's all good. That's all good. As long as it's not stuttering and as long as it's a good viewing experience with less blur, then I'm happy. So we're going to do our first ad break of the stream. We have only one of these per hour. However, Twitch requires me to do the first one in the first 30 minutes. It's fucking dumb. But we'll be right back after these short messages. If you have a Twitch Prime subscription, you can bypass the advertisement or head over to the YouTube stream, as the YouTube stream is ad break free. No advertisements on the YouTube because it is not currently a monetized channel. We'll be right back after these short messages. It also gives me a chance to have a drink of water because I'm fucking thirsty. Too late, Mario. Too late, Mario. I already have. While I'm here, I want to make sure that the stream looks good. I'm going to load up the YouTube on my second monitor. And I want to see if this looks blurry. Because the reason I've upped the bitrate is because I feel like the YouTube stream looks a bit too blurry. And it's because YouTube streams don't look good. That's just the way that YouTube streams are. You need considerable amounts of bitrate on YouTube to actually make the video look good. So I'm going to have a look at this myself. And we shall see if the bitrate is up to standard or not. So let's go to Oregon. We want to go to, I'll go around here. Go 1080p. So I'm looking at the game and I'm already seeing some blur. I'm already seeing a little bit of blur in motion. It's fine when I stop moving, but when I'm moving around, it does look a little bit blurry still. That's just the way that YouTube is, sadly. The way that they encode live streams is not the greatest. So the solution to this could be adding more bitrate, which is probably not possible, or upping the resolution to 1440p. Because I do have a 1440p monitor that I play on. I just downscale to 1080p for streaming, which would require a lot more PC resources. But in theory, I could probably do it. Because the stream is not stuttering. So it might be doable. I'm going to start queuing, because we got the ad break finishing in 30 seconds. Hopefully we can get into a game before that finishes. Yeah, it's a little bit blurry. It might be slightly better, but I don't think it makes a big enough difference, if that makes sense. And I'm only using the AVC codec, not VP9. So, yeah, I think might have to keep tinkering with it a little bit. However, we have gotten into a game. What has it placed us into? Still should be a better quality on YouTube, though. Still should be better quality. Just would go higher, I think. So, we have a copper, a silver, a plat, and 2 emeralds. What is that balancing? Okay. Righto. I don't get why it's put all of those people on a team together. Maybe they're queued. That's probably what it is, actually. But I'm not sure. But the ad break has finished. Thankfully, we have gotten into a game. Oh, I went dog. Why did I go dog? I should have gone bandit. What am I doing? I didn't know who to pick. I didn't know what really bomb site we're on. And I was like, oh, I'll just go dog with a P90. Yeah, no, I should have gone bandit. Because, hard breach. Well, I guess I'll put my barbed wires there. Do I open the hatch? Swap? I can't now. We will open the hatch because there's not going to be anyone trying to bandit trick. Does that always have that? Caution, high voltage, keep out. Is that always there? I've never seen that before. No, it just, the round's already started, so I can't pick. That's why. Yeah, I might have to play aggressive. Oh, do I play aggressive? What is anchor? I could just anchor. That's not really good content, but I feel like it's probably better for me to anchor. I will open a hole here, though. Ooh. I heard the glass shatter. I heard the glass shatter. They've got the breach open. Ooh, 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 ooh. What side are you? Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, are they on the right side, the left side? I saw the bullet came from the right, but then maybe they crossed and I didn't see them. But the ash is right there. It also looks like the delay is decent because that reaction Mario was pretty fast. So I believe the... Oh, you got pushed from both sides. I believe we have a good latency delay on the stream. Which again, I'm not used to. I'm used to like 20-second delays, it feels like, on Twitch. Not almost instant. Feels like I'm on Mixer. Rest in peace, Mixer. That's what they were thinking about you too? Yeah, probably. Probably. So Ella really wants a one-tap with this pistol. What they haven't realized is statistically, they're gonna die if they push it, if they pick that. Statistically, you will miss the one tap 9 times out of 10. Statistically, it is not that 1 time out of 10 right now. Statistically, I made that stat up, but it's probably true. The sources, I made it the fuck up. Okay, so Ella doesn't seem confident with this, I'm getting the feeling. They know there's someone planting and they're kind of just letting it happen. They don't seem confident in... Oh, if that Nomad wasn't there, they might have actually won that. They might have won that. But yeah, I'm sensing that they weren't confident in that. They didn't really want to push. So yeah. Sassy died. Hey, that wasn't me who died. I died earlier, which is worse. Okay, radar room. I'm going bandit because we clearly need a bandit. Clearly need one. I should not have gone doc the first round. They had the day off, Mario. They said that they took the week off, or the rest of the week off. Why do I have this iron sight? Why do I... Not iron sight. Why do I have this? Oh, the shooting range from last night. I didn't swap it back on. I mean, it's not a terrible sight. I don't mind, but probably should have gone back to the hollow.
5 seconds and counting.
So you're not moving your hand, so I determine you were died. Yes. Either that or the hand cam is busted. However, I fixed the hand cam, so it's actually buttery smooth, which it has not been for a long, long, long time. Like when I move my mouse, look at this. Oh my God. Look at that. It's like synchronized, almost as if it's meant to do that by default. I don't know how many years it hasn't done that for, but it doesn't feel like it's been, it feels like it's been a while. Because that changed all my settings. Today's off because the past 3 days have been rough enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. So they're going to go for the breach? Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? There we go. There we go. They're going to peek me in a second, aren't they? This Maverick's going to get the wall. I know it. I'm sensing a Maverick's going to come over and, like, blowtorch this wall open. Because that's exactly what Mav does. Maverick died! They're dead. Maverick is dead, party. Let's go. There's a drone there, I think. Oh, I'm getting pushed. Nice. Is that our hole or their hole? I don't know. There's a bulletproof camera on me. I really should be looking at that bulletproof. Okay, it's clear. I really should be looking at that bulletproof camera. Because that will help me know if there's someone on my doorway. I can't get my mouse to be stable, but I also can't grip my mouse properly. So I have to keep like adjusting where my mouse is like aimed, and it fucking sucks. Because I just know I'm gonna get pushed the moment I let go of the mouse. 40 seconds left. They can't get the breach open. So what do they do? Oh, okay. Well, there's one in radar. That's what they do. They YOLO from behind. So do they have a C4? They don't. Does he have diffuser? They are on site. Maybe the Legion has diffuser. He looks like he's hiding in a corner. He loves this corner specifically.
5 seconds left.
Oh my God. Okay, they did have diffuser? What? Where was it? He picked it up on the way past. Did he end both of them as well? I think he had diffuser, but I don't know where it was. Is that our hole or is that their hole? I don't really know. What the fuck? Out of context, what the fuck? Oh, you never know, corners. Okay, corners are great. It seems like he has a specific infatuation with that corner. However, I'd probably assume he had diffuser now, so it was probably why. I thought he was just camping in a room off-site for no reason at first. I was like, okay, what is the point of this? Clearly, there was more to it than I had have thought. Or Ash just delivered them the diffuser. I don't understand. I'm presuming he didn't, but you never know. So, I didn't even look at where they were. I should probably do that before I pick Bravo.
Friendly drone deployed.
They're going to be radar room. Ugh, no, I want to go thermite. We need to get... Oh, hang on. We've already got an ace. Then I go Thatcher. Because we need the breach open. You've missed the same message of mine twice now, asking if you have any new challenges.
Not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit.
10 seconds.
Disgusting!
Oh, I'm dropping frames. Create with Candace. Welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully, the day is treating you well. Do you play Siege? I would be interested to know. But thank you much for that follow, of course. Welcome in, welcome in. Is there any challenges? I'm not sure. I will check after this. I really don't want to go that way. I will check after this. I'm not 100% sure. However, I am dropping frames on the network. So... maybe the YouTube stream's lagging? I hope not. I hope not. We'll see. But great with Candace, of course. Thank you much for that follow coming in from the Shadow Stream supporters. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully you're having a nice day so far. I do not like this this angle at all. Can the Dokkaebi not be... okay, there we go. I was going to say, I don't want to peek that because the Dokkaebi's going to get either me killed or them killed. Ooh, hang on. I'm just starting my day. Still need some caffeine. Fair enough, fair enough. What part of the world are you from? Hearing a lot of footsteps. And I'm seeing ahead in hindsight. They know I'm here. They already know I'm here. Yeah, okay. I didn't even say that person. That didn't work out. They clearly knew I was going to go to that window. So it's 1, 2. We can bring this back though. But welcome in. Yeah, what part of the world are you from? I'd be interested to know. But yeah, I've apparently dropped 2,000 frames, which is not great. I'm hoping that means the YouTube is not down. Is YouTube kill? I don't know. I will probably have to check that in a second. Map room. I'm going to go Brava. I'm just getting into gaming with my husband. I'm really bad at the moment. That's all good. That is all good. We all got to start somewhere, of course. You're in Texas. Nice, 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 nice. It'd be very early in the morning over there for you, wouldn't it? Like, because I'm in Australia. It's like 10 o'clock at night here. Texas would be, I think it's Central Time Zone, CST. That'd be like 6 in the morning still though, right? I believe it's close to 6 a.m. or so. Maybe even earlier. Let me see, where do I want to push in from? I guess I'll just go with it and see what happens. Texas to be 7 a.m. Would it be 7? I thought New York was 7. Okay, I don't know how I got that kill. Oh, there's another one there. There's a second person there. There's a second person there. Of course. Yeah, of course, of course. Who would have guessed? I got one at least. 7 o'clock in Central. Okay. So maybe we did just have daylight savings come in like 3 or 4 days ago in Australia. So I will blame the daylight savings. EST is now only 10 hours behind. Yeah, so I will blame the daylight savings because it was not that big of a difference a couple days ago. 3 in the morning for me, and USA East Coast is 7 hours behind me. That's how I math time zones. Wait, it is not 3 in the morning for you. What? What? It is not 3 in the morning for you. 3 p. Okay. You had me very confused there. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, what are you talking about? I made a mistake. I was like, there's no way it's 3 a.m. for you. That makes no sense. But yeah, 3 p.m. for me. USA East Coast is 7 hours behind me. That's how I math USA time zones. The way I math it is years and years and years worth of Googling to the point it is just ingrained in my mind eventually. It is okay, he's easily confuzzled. I only got confuzzled because it seemed like you teleported across the other side of the world. You're like ahead of New Zealand all of a sudden. I was like, how are you ahead of New Zealand? Are you in the island to the right of New Zealand? Like, so confused. Sometimes my fingers and my brain are not on the same page. It is all good. All good. All right. Fast game. Nice, nice, nice. We are playing Oregon. We've joined a match in progress. We are 0-2. We are 0-2 on Oregon. I've joined on the match point. Clearly this team needs me. Definitely the one they want is me. Trust me. This will definitely not go horribly wrong. Did you end up checking? Oh, I didn't check the challenges. Fuck. I did not. Let me check Ubisoft challenges now. Because I can check the Ubisoft challenges now. I just can't check the Battle Pass challenges. Win 3 rounds as a defender. Completed. Claim that for 250 Renown. Win 4 rounds with Maverick or Clash. Fuck. Win 8 rounds with Klaz, Fuse, Capcan, or Tachanka. Probably Capcan I would do there. Get 20 kills with any shotgun in versus AI. Oh no. That's like 10 minutes, but fuck. Get 7 kills with any shotgun in multiplayer. Okay, so shoddy kills is one they really want me to do against AI and against players. I guess I'm doing a lot of shotguns on defense. Thankfully, it is Oregon. So, Oregon, I love playing shotties on already. So thankfully, we can probably do that already. Horrible aim. Holy shit, I did not deserve that kill. I did not deserve that kill. I don't like how that's reopened. I don't like how that's open. Not a fan. You needing to ask probably means he did not. I mean, generally, that's not true. However, on these one occasion, it might be. Generally not, except for this one occasion. I'm just going to red ping that person because I'm already dead regardless. We'll see what happens. Let me drone this again. They've got to have some gadgets, right? So that's not fun. Is there an Elamine there? Yes. No. Oh no, he's going to peek that. There's clearly someone else there. Oh, someone down on the stairs. Surely they come down the stairs, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. These ain't looking good. I was about to say. I was like, which way do I aim? Well, I got 1 kill. However, clearly it put me in a match in progress that was already over time. So, clearly not my fault. I definitely was not the fault of that. I absolve everything, ever. I play D4, Hogwarts Legacy in Minecraft, but I'm horrible at turning and not getting stuck behind stuff. What is D4? Yeah, what is D4? Diablo, could be Diablo 4. Could be Diablo 4. And then Hogwarts Legacy and Minecraft. Diablo 4, okay, okay, nice, nice, nice. That had a huge launch, I remember. Like, I want to say 2 years ago, right? And I don't really hear much about the game. To be fair, I'm not a Diablo player, so that's probably why. But I remember the game had a huge launch, and then I don't hear much about it these days. I'm not sure if that's just because of the way the game launched or something else, but yeah, I don't hear a lot about it these days. Okay, challenges. We need to get 3 kills with explosives. We're still on this challenge, apparently. Well, I mean, Capcom has explosives, and it wants me to play games with Capcom, so maybe I'll just play Capcom Shotgun and get like 3 challenges done all at once. We shall see. So... Oh no, we're dropping encoding frames. Why are we dropping encoding frames? Why is that? Yeah, I'm redlining. Why am I redlining? If I go into a shoot... Oh, we can't. Hang on, let me quit matchmaking here for a second. If I go into a shooting range, does this look terrible? Yeah, is the stream stuttering a little bit? Yeah. If I go into a shooting range quickly, how bad does this look? I was about to say the same thing, Monty. I'm dropping a lot of frames. So if I... Ooh. I'm dropping almost every frame, I'm pretty sure. What is this? Let me watch the YouTube. What's going on here? What's the reason for this? Let me see. This is encoding this time. Oh, it looks terrible. Ooh. Yeah, that looks terrible. How long has that been happening for? How long has that been happening for? Like, a minute? Let me check. It only happened after the MVP screen. Why does the MVP screen cause issues like that? Okay, it seems to have stopped now. Why does the MVP screen cause issues like that? It's always the MVP. Maybe I shouldn't look at that screen any longer. Like, whenever everyone lines up in a team and they're like, oh, wow, you know, you can commend people here. Maybe I just shouldn't look at that screen for too long, because it's clearly causing issues every time it goes there. I'm not sure why that happens. However, it should be fixed now. I believe. I'm not noticing any dropped frames now. If that does happen though, please let me know more. I found that through games that I am a completionist. I do have to do all the things. I was the same way. Whenever I used to play more single player oriented games, I needed to get every achievement. I wanted to get 100% completion. I wanted to get every collectible. I wanted to complete every side mission. I was the same way. I wanted to get 100% of achievements back when I was on Xbox. Since moving to PC and starting to stream, these days I probably more focus on the more engaging aspects of the game that people would find entertaining, which means I have had to forego my boring completionist side quests that I used to love doing before streaming, because probably wouldn't be the best viewing experience, sadly. But I used to spend a lot of time in like the Assassin's Creed games and GTA and anything that was like free roam open world, just like hammering out every achievement because I wanted to. What is this guy saying in game chat? What did is he talking with his hand over his nose? Like, what was that voice? What was that voice? Notice that like a minute or two before I said anything. Yeah, I think it's got to do with the MVP screen. I don't know why that happens though. Maybe the solution is to just not look at the MVP screen. I don't think that's a good solution, but maybe it's the solution I need.
5 seconds to insertion.
As you get used to the controller and the movements will get easier, some things happen when people swap over to mouse and keyboard after being a controller player, including Sassy. Yeah, so I played controller since I was like 5 years old. I spent all of my life on a controller. And then I moved to PC when I was 18, which would have been... when was I 18? The year 2018. Wow, I can't believe I fucking forgot that. I forgot that I turned 18 in the year 2018. Yikes. And I've been on PC since 2019 mostly. That's a shield. Trying to get the feet, and clearly that is not working. Ash and Blitz in cockpit. Hey, sometimes it's hard, because, you know, it's not the easiest answer, you know, like, my birthday isn't January 1st, you know, it's not too far into the year, but, you know, it's not like my birthday's January 1st, like, I gotta still consider, like, was I 18? You know, maybe it was before March, you know? Oh my god, these guys quick peeking like his life depends on it. Couldn't be easier though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, what if I wasn't, you know, what if it was like February, you know? How old am I if it's February? It's 2018, but it's not my birthday yet, you know what I mean? Clearly that's an issue. It's not like you were born in 2006. Yeah, no. I have it easier than most. I agree. But still. Thank you, Wisebot. Thank you very much, Wisebot. Where do I put my Malusians? I guess I'll put them around here. And then the final one, 2000 is definitely the easiest it could be. I mean, most people go off like the year they graduated, right? Like, oh, I graduated in the year 1999, and clearly that was the year of the rat in Chinese folklore, and that must mean if I take away and divide it by 2, then I must be 29 this year, because that's how math works. And I'm like, yeah, I was born in 2000, so it's pretty easy for me. And then I still have issues. Oh god. There's a person clearly right in this doorway. That's a finker. That's not fun. Okay, she's dead. Okay, there's one on the stairs. Why is the wall textures bugging out? That's the worst aim I've ever had in my life. Oh my god. There is an Ash there. What? How did Dokkaebi kill me? Where was Dokkaebi? Where the fuck was Dokkaebi? Oh. Okay. I had my perfect aim that was totally 100% accurate on the Ash there. And then the Dokkaebi came by and ruined it. They are going to be cockpit. If I go Brava, I'm assuming they're going to bring traps for the doors. Maybe like an Aruni gate or something. So I might try to hack that. If they don't bring traps, then who's good for a top floor attack? Like a Blitz? Deimos? Maybe? I guess we'll find out. Maybe a Glaz could work. I do need to get grenade kills, which Glaz has grenades. What am I doing going over here? Clearly the area I want is through this door. Been playing a bunch of Brava? I have been playing a lot of Brava. I'm not gonna lie. It's partly because I've got the elite skin, which I should probably mention that I do have the elite skin equipped. And that is because I was gifted the elite skin from Ubisoft. They were nice enough to gift me the elite skin for free because I am a part of the Ubisoft Partner Program, or a Ubisoft creator. So they were nice enough to gift me the skin for free. I do have to legally disclose that, otherwise I get sued by the FCC. However, if you want to use code ASSASSIN in the Ubisoft store, then you can obviously use the code when you're making a purchase through the Ubisoft store, and it helps out the channel quite a bit. And it means... Let me get that. It means that I get a slight kickback of the money that you've spent in the store, and it helps out the channel quite a lot. So if you do want to use code ASSASSIN in the store, it would be very much appreciated if you're making a purchase. Please be aware that as an advertisement, because I am a Ubisoft partner creator. Just be aware of that, please. I didn't hear what he said, but I'm assuming the Capcom is... Why is my game freezing? My game just fucking froze? What? What? What was that? What the fuck was that? My game just went, nope. No kills for you. Oh my fucking god. I want to watch that in match replay. How did that look for the rest of my team? Like, did they see me, like, shoot the floor? Did I un-ADS and stop in their tracks? Like, what did that look like for them? But you know, the reason I've been playing a lot of Bravo lately is because I liked the Elite skin. I actually really liked the Elite skin. And I was like, oh, I'll try it and, you know, I'll run the Elite skin. And then it made me realize that, holy fuck, Bravo's really good. Her gadget is so good. You just, like, hack all the traps. And then you turn them against the team that is defending. And then they run through a Capcom trap and they die. Like, it's really fun. It's just a bit unfortunate that most of the time your drone does get shot. But I do actually quite like Bravo. Virgil, welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. You just got the game Repo. Nice, nice, nice. I've been hearing a lot about that game. How are you enjoying it so far? There's a Thunderbird right there. There's also a Vigil near me. Just getting all these out. I could use that, but I'm not going to. I shouldn't have broken that, what? Hang on, let me hack that. Perfect. That is now our Capcom trap. And then I guess I'll get rid of the Jaeger device here, why not? What? Okay, well I think I got the hack still, right? Oh no, I died and it doesn't work. It won't actually let me hack the gadget if I die. I thought as long as the drone survives it'd work. No.
Plant the diffuser.
He shot the Capcons. He knew. He knew about the Capcons.
I got a TKE, bro.
So Osa's not planting.
Yeah, you should kill him. You should kill our teammate.
Okay, well, never mind.
Oh, that's a clip. That's a clip.
I don't know why Osa didn't plant, but got the win at least. What round was that? Round 3, because you're gonna forget. That was round 4 that we just played, so yeah, round 3 probably. Round 3 probably. They're gonna be cockpit again. Do I go Brava again? I don't really think Brava's working. I mean, it kind of did that round. I might go Jackal or something. Although they do like their traps. Okay, I will drone the site. And if they don't have any trap operators, I am swapping to Jackal. I'm just going to send my drone into site. Prep phase is not long, so let's hope that my drone gets there in time before it dies. There's a Clash. There's a Mute. There's a Solace. Nah, I'm going Jackal. Not enough people on traps by the looks of it. And just wait, there'll be a Capcom that we have not spotted yet, most likely. It's fun you get to play as the android bot as you're being chased by a bloodthirsty cute duck. Well, that sounds totally reassuring. Is the bloodthirsty cute duck nice? Are they at least nice when they murder you, or does that not happen? Is there a captain trap there? Am I seeing it? No, I'm not. Oh my god, there's a soul. I'm too busy fucking looking if there's a captain trap there. Oh god. Well, that's fun. I have no UI on the drone. That's lovely. I like that. Means I can't see properly. Blitz is trying to shoot. I think that's the Jaeger. Is that a Jaeger? Maybe? Meanwhile, Ash has not entered the map yet. That is a very strange sight. An Ash not in the map yet. With 1 minute and 30 to go. However, we did win. I had a horrible game. But we win. So I will take the Renown gains. Cute, but will not give you mercy. Don't shush me. Don't shush me. Your phone looks like a Minecraft block. You can't shush me with a phone that looks like that. Interesting. Can someone belittle me? What the fuck is this guy on about? Harmonica has some things going on in their life. What the fuck is this? Interesting. Props to Harmonica, I guess. Oh yeah, it's the MVP screen. Fuck. It does that on the MVP screen. So I know the culprit now. It's happened twice on the same spot. It's for the MVP screen. I got to be careful not to do that. Yes. Does it fix? It has not fixed. What if I alt tab? Does it fix now? No, it does not fix. It'll okay, it might take like 10 seconds to kind of like come back. It's the MVP screen. I don't know why it does that. It's the MVP screen. It'll fix in a second, I believe. However, until it fixes, it's gonna look pretty shit. What if I go locker and then like get off that screen that's moving? I want a non-moving screen. Why would the MVP screen cause issues like that? That makes no sense. Has it stopped? No, it has not. We've dropped 5,000 frames. Lovely. Lovely. Does it think there's like snow there? Like, is that what the issue is? Like, does it think there's like fireworks going off that has to like render each firework in 4K resolution? Like, why? I think you can still hear me though, right? Stream should be audible. Yeah? You can still hear my voice properly? It's just the video, right? Because I can read chat until this calms down. Oh, it fixed. Oh, it's good. Okay, now we're fixed. We're fixed. Okay, now we're good now. We're good. We're good. Why does that happen? I don't know why. That's like 2 minutes. Every time that happens, like 2 minutes. What the fuck? Anyway, let me read chat while I start queuing. We've got 30 minutes before the next ad break, so we've got some time to talk. Come in as Sassy dies, all is right in the world. Finally managed to get out of bed. Nice, nice, nice. What time would it be for you? Trying to think, is it early for you or not? But Chaos Cat, welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. Your Wi-Fi is upside down. You got to fix that? Yeah. Yeah. My Wi-Fi has decided to turn around, it seems. No, it's not the Wi-Fi. It's encoding lag, specifically encoding lag on MVP screens. I don't know why it's specifically the MVP screen, but I guess there's just a bunch of like particle effects. It just like fucking just have all the fucking particle effects. Have them all. Fucking have every single one of them. And then you have every particle effect. And it's like, okay. Now, did you enjoy that? No, I did not enjoy that. My fucking thing is frozen. Welcome to Australia, of course. Of course. He's using a different encoder for stream after upping the stream quality. Yes, so I have upped the YouTube bitrate significantly. I used to stream 4K or 3K bitrate on Twitch. I'm now streaming 6K bitrate on Twitch, 9K bitrate on YouTube. I'm multi-streaming to both at the same time. Exclamation mark YouTube in the chat, of course. And I'm outputting about 15K bitrate in total. My upload speed is 16 megabits. I am literally on the cusp of what I'm allowed to upload. So I'm testing out some new bitrate options because the YouTube stream was a little bit too blurry for my taste because of the way that YouTube encodes streams. It's shit. So I tried upping the bitrate. I might have to tinker with it a little bit more though, because it's still a little bit blurry for me. Oh. Ash is in statue. Interesting. Interesting. Trial and error type of process works out what works the best. Yeah. So I've upped the bitrate on the YouTube and the Twitch, but mostly the YouTube at this point. And trying to see if I can get the YouTube stream specifically not look too blurry, because the way that YouTube encodes live streams, you need to put like fucking 20K bitrate at the stream to make it look decent. For whatever reason, they just hog bitrate. So I'm trying to see if I can up it slightly, but my internet speed, the upload is probably not going to support that. So trying to see if I can get around that limit in other ways. I also did just upgrade the internet. Like, I literally just upgraded the internet, but I only upgraded the download speed. I didn't get a better upload speed, sadly. So, yeah. Sassy, I don't think you have lived through any of these rounds that we have played today. Have you considered not dying? Funnily enough, I did consider last round not dying, specifically only last round. I did consider it, but I just felt like it wasn't worth it. You know, I've kind of felt like, you know, it was probably worth it, you know. Last round, not this round. I just felt like it was worth it, you know, just to you know, make sure it happens. I might consider it this round. You'll have to get back to me on that. I might consider it this round, but I'll have to see what happens. I'll have to see what happens, and you know how the round goes. Maybe. If someone has a spare 4060, 4070, 4080, or 4090 graphics card that we know a way to fix the quality easily, yes. So 40 series and above graphics cards have new AV1 encoding options for Twitch and YouTube, so you can stream in AV1 encoder rather than H.264. It makes streams look 40% better for the same bitrate. It is crazy. However, I'm on a 30 series card, which I know I just fucking got a couple years ago, and now they've upped the cap to now needing 40 series if you want to have even better quality. So, essentially, if you have a spare 40 series card, let me know. I would love to take a look. However, I probably can't buy it, so it probably wouldn't be worth reaching out anyway. But yeah, it'd be nice to get a 40 series card, but I've only just bought a 30 series like 2 years ago, so it's probably not worth looking into. Probably not. Clash, mate, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing so far, mate? It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully, it's all going well. I did the redemption that you wanted me to do last night. Or was it the other night? Oh, no. I didn't want to pick the person on the left because he knows I'm there. So I thought I'd pick the person on the right. Moni, I just wanted to let you know, I did consider your suggestion. I decided that this round, it's probably better if I do not survive. Maybe next round, though. I'll consider it again next round.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Were you also going to check that match replay from round 3? I was. I was going to do that. I'm surprised he didn't get off the plant, but yeah, he must have been too close to finishing.
Disable the diffuser.
Pretty good, went out of the house late, so walking kinda faster than usual, all good. Don't get injured. Do not text and walk, especially if you are in a hurry, because you may get into some trouble, particularly with the walking police, but also with the large metal vehicles driving on roads and driveways and stuff. So, you know, be aware of that. Unless the driver decides to be early, of course. But the bus would never be early and not wait. You know, the bus would never be early and then not wait on time. They would always be considerate of that stuff, right? They would always be considerate of that stuff. I rolled my ankle enough times, I should be fine. But it's good to hear, but it's also not good to hear, because it means that you have a history of this. I'm sensing a pattern here. We don't want someone not paying attention and getting injured because of it.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
So it's a Brava, I'm Brava.
5 seconds.
It's, oh, I should have gone Sledge, I was gonna go above. It's a first floor bomb site. I could have gone Sledge.
Sludge primed.
Okay. Let's have a look. What can we see? There's a camera around here. Where is the camera? There it is. I want this camera specifically because it's a default. Right next to the bomb site. Oh my god, that guy saw me. He's gonna chase me. He's not. Okay. Any Capcan traps? No. I'm just looking for traps, basically. No. Any Valkyrie cameras? No. Is there a drone hole here? There is not. Where's the drone hole? Isn't there a drone hole normally here? Get the second camera. That's both default cameras grabbed. So at least we can see stuff on the cameras that they cannot. I swear to god they picked like a Valkyrie or something. I don't want to ping that person, but I probably... And I'm dead. Yeah, okay. So we kind of know some stuff, however they're not really got any trap rates. There's an echo, hang on. There's an echo. Hang on, I want the echo device. I want that drone. I want that drone. That's going to be so handy if I can grab that drone. Give me the echo device. Give me the echo device. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, it's a 2v5. Where's that echo device? Where is it? It's on the roof somewhere. It's around here somewhere, right? I can't fucking find it. I guess I'll just go play.
Friendly, last operator standing.
There's an echo on the roof above the site, and it can stun people. It's really powerful. If I was to get that as a Brava, I could probably drive it around. I think I get full control over it, so it would be nice. But it helps to know where the Echo drone is, first of all. An IQ would be so powerful. An IQ Brava combo would be very nice here. I'm going to get off Brava. Maybe I'll play Jackal. Like IQ to spot all the gadgets for me, to like ping them, and then I grab them for the IQ. That'd be so good. An IQ Brava combo. Let me see. The reinforced ankles fucked them up enough, and now they are made of so much putty that you're immune. Yeah, you're just gonna keep putting putty there. Eventually, it'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. Took you too long? Yeah. I droned a little bit too long that round, but when I saw there was an Echo, I was like, ooh, I want to get the Echo. I've never had an Echo drone as a Bravo. Like, do I control it completely? Like, does it give me the option to like drive it around and stuff? Or is it like a static camera at that point? Be kind of curious to know. Might go up red stairs. someone below here? Am I hearing noises? No. Okay. Thankfully, there's no footsteps. Adjust my headset because I feel like it's fallen off. Why did my game freeze there?
Diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Someone just died here. Okay, they did.
The diffuser is now secure.
Let's see if someone runs back here. Got a feeling there's someone here. Oh no. It helps if this teammate doesn't die. There's someone else? Yes. I was literally looking right at her doorway. No, why did I do that? I should have just played safe. Nice. 1v2. It's doable though. It is doable. I only had one bad experience with my right angle where I could put no pressure on it. Hopefully it didn't involve a metal ton vehicle driving on the road, because that would not be a good sign. How's the new headset now with the new ear cups? It's good. I just have to keep adjusting the headband to like not have it fall off my head, basically. Oh, if that was a real person, if that wasn't the hologram, that person was dead. There's a default cam there that he didn't see. They would have been dead because they had no reaction to that being a person in the room as them. I walked on my tippy toes for the week and a half I was injured. Wait, is that how you injured it, or is that what you did after you got injured? Because I'm assuming walking on your tippy toes would get you injured if you did it for too long, right? Although ballerina dances probably would already have that.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Unfortunate.
You must recover the diffuser. All friendlies have been.
I mean, I got 2 kills, but it was pretty shit performance from me. I've been having a great day, and then I start up stream, and my kills plummet. Like, I think I had like a 1.3 KD today. Just for quick match off stream, because I'm trying to do as much Renown as possible. And then start up stream, and it is all goes into the toilet. Because that's exactly what happens. Oh, okay, I can't look at the... Okay, so it didn't happen this time. I gotta cancel the match queue. It didn't happen this time because I didn't sit in the menu long enough. However, I did completely forget. I didn't click off the MVP screen because I remembered. I clicked off the MVP screen out of habit. So it doesn't drop frames if I get off that screen quickly. That's good to hear. Yacht. Let's go check out what happened in this round that I died in. I'm very glad to hear that. I just gotta remember every time to not,
Prepare to engage.
to not, what's what I'm looking for? To not forget. Which I know, me forgetting. Big ask. A lot of limping and some mistakes when putting my back foot down. From the injury or after the injury, though? Surely after. So I had my game freeze, and I want to see what it looked like for other people, because I was shooting someone, and then my game just legit just froze for like half a second, and then I died while the game froze. And I just want to know, like, what did that look like for anyone else? Like, did they see my aim just like stop? Like, what actually happened on their perspective? It was round 3. This is me, of course. I'm Bravo. I'm going around hacking all the claws and stuff.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Oh, fuck, it looks like I'm walling. I look at the fucking person through the wall. Hang on. Let me hide my name and... Alright, we're doing a hacker replay. We're gonna see if he's cheating. Oh, what was that? Oh, no. He's gotta be cheating. What am I looking at? Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, what's he doing? Okay, so on my screen, I just die. On my screen, I just die normally. So I guess that's what they saw. So my gun, it technically goes to the left. A little bit. My game freezes literally right now. And I guess it didn't look like it froze on the match replay. I guess it just didn't show. On my screen, everything just froze. I wasn't even shooting anymore. It just stopped. Is this meant to be freezing and stuttering now? No. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it is. Okay, was that happening the entire match replay? Yeah, was that happening the entire match replay? Was that happening the entire time? Why is it happening in match replay? What? That makes no sense. It's really bad at the moment. Yeah, I know that, yeah. Why? The entire time. Interesting. I mean, it'll even out in a second, but why for match replay? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That's about the stuttering as soon as you started in match replay. Yeah, I didn't see it. And I was assuming you were meaning the freezing that I was having in the game I played. Like we're reviewing the freeze I had during the game. I assume that's what you were talking about, not the new freeze. Let me turn off R6 tracker. Let me see if I can like disable some things. Like if I can get some system resources.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? Disgusting!
Mr. Sticks coming in with the 2-month sub. It is very much appreciated, mate. Ignore the stuttering that you're probably seeing right now. It'll fix in a second. But welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. We are doing some Siege, memeing around, kicking back and relaxing, having some fun. What about yourself, mate? Thank you much for that fucking 2-month sub. You absolute legend. And how we do? Okay, the frames have stabilized. Okay, so we're good now. We're good. Now it's fine. I don't know why that happens, but whenever it does happen, it's like 2 minutes. 2 minutes of just horrible stuff. But of course, Mr. Sticks, how is your day treating you so far? Hopefully it's all going well. But it looks like we have fixed the stuttering at least. Let me see if I can close anything else from the background. Is there anything else I could close? Guess I could close my file explorer. I mean, it's kind of not going to do much. Close this Chrome window. Do I have any Twitch windows open? I do a little bit. Let me close a couple Twitch streams that I've not closed since last night. Apart from that, I don't believe there's anything open that would be causing too many issues. Interesting. Shadowplay? It could be Shadowplay. I don't think it would be Shadowplay, actually. It could be. I'll turn it off in case. I'll turn it off just in case. Could be Shadowplay. I'll see you guys soon in a bit. No worries, Clashmate. We appreciate you stopping by. No worries. I have anatomy today, so I should be back. All good. No worries. We'll see you soon. My day was chill. How was yours? Good, good, good. I've been tinkering with a lot of OBS settings. I've drastically upped the bitrate on the YouTube stream as I'm multi-streaming to YouTube. Going from 6K bitrate to 9K bitrate. And I'm noticing that during MVP screens, it has horrible stuttering issues, but only during MVP screens, like not actually during gameplay, which is really weird, and specifically match replay. Not sure why. But apart from the stuttering issues, it's going pretty good. Just trying to figure out what my PC can do and what my PC cannot do. Very odd, though. Can I get a game, please? I'd like to play a game. Mr. Ubisoft, I'd appreciate that, please. Why is my mouse not visible? I can't see my mouse. Is my really getting this glitch again? I can't see my mouse. Open up a notepad just to see if I can like click in here. I can. Yeah, I can't see my mouse. I might cancel the matchmaking queue. I just got a game as well, really. I'm going to quickly reset my game. I can't see my mouse for some reason. I can't see my mouse. I'm going to quickly reset the YouTube stream. Or not the YouTube stream. I'm going to quickly reset the game because this is really odd. I'm going to quickly, while the game's loading, do an ad break because one wants to start soon anyway. And if I'm resetting my game, I might as well run the ad break now. So we'll do that quickly. If you have a Twitch Prime sub available, then you can bypass the ad break for free, or you can subscribe normally, or head over to the YouTube stream, as the YouTube stream is ad break free. YouTube stream is ad break free. We'll be right back after this. Let me just reset my game. And we'll see if my mouse comes back after this. Because this takes at least a minute and a half to reload, so I might as well take advantage of the ad break now while I got the chance, rather than doing one in 10 minutes when I'm not refreshing the game. That is also true if you can hear my voice still, if you are not subscribed, but you can still hear my voice. Let me know so that I can continue to talk to you, because otherwise I may assume that you cannot hear me. And if you're already subscribed, then of course you can still hear. And if you're on the YouTube as well. Let's see. I wish my game loaded fast. Unfortunately, games loading fast is not really in a position that it used to be. Games used to load really fast back in like 2019. These days the game loads very slow. It's going to take 12 years to launch the game. It has to be 12 years of a launch time. This is the rules. I don't make the rules, but these are the rules. It has to be 12 years. Siege loading fast, you wish, exactly. It used to be good though back in like 2018, 2019. Like it was a really lightweight application. Even the launcher, Uplay, which I still prefer it to Ubisoft Connect, the Uplay launcher was so fast. And then everything got super slow and it's never recovered. Alright, game is loading back up. We will start queuing immediately because the ad break is almost finished in 30 seconds. I remember when I'd press play and the game would open, smiley face, instead of open, close, system message, open, close, then the game is ready. Yeah. It's really weird now. I don't know why it does that, all that stuff now. Like when I click play, I expect the game to load in a reasonable fashion. I do understand the anti-cheat is supposedly the reason why the games take so long to load, because I do have a secret. Welcome back from the ad break, by the way, for those who have just returned. I do have a secret to share. When I had a secret playtest of Siege X a few weeks before it got revealed to the rest of the world, we got to playtest Siege X a few weeks before the reveal, and we played a build of the game that didn't have an anti-cheat. The game launched so fast. It launched so fast. The game was so speedy. Like, I launched it and I was in the menus within probably 40 seconds. So it's probably an anti-cheat thing the reason the game launches super slow these days. But, like, come on. Like, it takes eons these days. Literally eons to play the game. It's all anti-cheat, you're telling me? Surely not. Surely not. But yeah, all that kind of stuff banks up and kind of bogs it down. Loading time, at least. I mean, load without the anti-cheat, then I get cheaters in 1/8 of my games in comp anyway. I mean, it would be fun, but you'd probably get a lot more cheaters, but it'd be nice to test. It'd be a nice test, but you'd probably get a lot more cheaters.
Oh, Ember Raz dies. I remember you from last night.
Yo, Telstra, how we doing?
Dude,
Where's 6G?
Friendly drone deployed.
I'm trying to get
Op 4 is
Let me turn this guy up, I can't hear him. What
we
happened?
had a rough loss, like last night. You know, we didn't.
Oh, yeah. So you don't have Telstra 6G with you? Because, I mean, I made a comment that, you know, if any company was to have 6G, I wouldn't expect Telstra to have 6G. It's the last one I would have expected.
Yeah, 6G is actually down right now, so you know.
Ah, yeah. That's why you can't be here. That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
You've located a bomb.
Shout out to the 6G. He'll be missed.
Yeah, he was actually my carry. Like, without him, I don't know what to do now. I'm just shit without him.
What is going on this game? Oh, Jesus, that scared me. I've gotten 280 plus 2 ELO this season already, and I've hardly played any comp. Like, back? Like, you've gotten it given back to you? Like, specifically? Oh, that's a friendly drone. I was gonna shoot the drone. You've gotten the Renown, the ELO back. That's a lot of games. That's a lot of games. Wait, this is match point? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was
I only just joined.
fucking around.
Well, GG. How much Renown did I get for that? 481.
Damn.
GG. You guys helped me a lot with that round. I couldn't have done it without you.
You're welcome.
I'm giving him a commendation. Oh, the dropped frames are back. No. I commentated him quickly as I could. It's always the MVP screen. Why? What is it about that screen specifically that causes that issue? I tried to commentate him so fast. Oh my god, why? It'll be like this for like 2 minutes now. At least 2 minutes now of this. Fuck. Let me watch that back on the stream. I want to see how long I sat on that menu for. I was in and out quickly there, I felt. I thought I was in and out pretty quickly. Let me check this. How quick was I here? So we win. We get the Your Team wins, the Ash Tomb Raider. And then we go to this screen. It looks fine. I go to the other screen. It looks fine. I really quickly go back to the team lineup. And it plummets immediately. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is it still having issues? No, we're good now. Okay. I can queue now. It's fine now. Why does that happen only on the MVP screen? Why? What is it about that screen? Is it the particles? Is there a fucking ton of, like, snow falling from the sky? Like, what is it about that screen specifically? It's so weird. Maybe I need Telstra 6G. Maybe that'd help.
Oh, but them dies.
I'm turning my volume down. What was that? What was that? I'll go Melusi. Anyways, I got work at 5, so I have a good rest of the stream. No worries. We do appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully it's all going well. Thank you, of course, for that 2-month sub. And we'll catch you next time, man. Have a good night. Have a good night. Started typing a message to say get out of there. Felt like ages. I looked at the VOD. I was there literally 2 seconds. And then it just froze. It just froze.
To eliminate
So if I want to commendate someone, I've got to do it ASAP. And then not go back to it. Because it happened when I went back to it. Not when I got there the first time. It happened when I went back to it. So, yeah. Punkbuster, welcome in, welcome in. Holy hell, you're alive. I can confirm that I am alive, I think. Unless this is heaven. I cannot confirm nor deny. But, Punkbuster, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing so far, mate? It is nice to see you stopping by. We're doing some Siege. Memeing around, kicking back and relaxing. What about yourself, mate? How we doing? Oh, I'm not liking what I'm hearing. I'm not liking what I'm hearing at all. They droned me. Okay. I'm not sure. Can I like pick this up and put it down again? Is that how that works? Can I just like reset the EMP on that? Does that work? Oh, they're planting. What the fuck?
Like, Moosey, run out there, fuckhead!
They were planting, that's why.
critical bomb diffuser
I didn't hear the plan until the last second.
Why is every game our team so retarded?
And I gotta mute him. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, I joined a match. Okay, I gotta get off this screen quickly. Because I don't want any more dropped frames. Get off this screen quickly. Okay. Oh, God. Well, I'm gonna have to report that person now. Because we unfortunately cannot have that language on Twitch. Otherwise, we'll get some very angry people on the... Oh no, it dropped frames. No, it still did it. It still did it. Why? It's done it regardless. It's done it regardless. Why? We have a blue reticle redemption. I can do that once we get into the next game, but as of right now, my frames are dropping and I gotta see if I can fix it. Punkbuster, it is nice to see you stop by. I will apply the blue reticle now. Be warned, the frame rate will come back in a second. I don't know why this is happening specifically, but it will come back in just a second. Do you have a preference for light blue? Or do you have a preference for dark blue? There's 2 options. It is up to you. Little Pixies, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, us in from Korea. Welcome in, Little Pixies. It is nice to see you stopping by. Yeah, don't worry about the frames. It's my game specifically doing it when the MVP screen happens. Whenever the MVP screen happens in a game, it just drops all the frames. It'll come back in just a second. It takes about 2 minutes to reset for some reason. I don't know why, but it takes about 2 minutes for some odd reason.
all friendlies have been neutralized.
It is not you. Trust me, it is not you. For whatever reason, it's the MVP screen of a game. I don't know why. I wish I knew why. Let me see. Is it going to come back? I'm still dropping like 100% of frames, basically. Like 98% of frames. Holy shit. Why, though, is my question. Like, why? Why MVP screens? Is it happening on the... It's happening to both. Because Oh, has it stabilized? Has it stabilized? We're good. Okay, we're good now. We're good. It happens on both. It's specifically causing lag in OBS. Specifically OBS. So it's probably for both streams. However, the issues have just fixed themselves. We are attacking customs. We want to probably go RAM for the floors. But Little Pixies, it is of course nice to see it stopping by. You're in Korea. Were you always in Korea? I swear you weren't originally. Have you recently moved countries? Be interested to know. I think Obis has been shitting itself recently because my friend has an issue with the frames as well. It's only because of me. Oh god, the blue reticle is so obvious. Holy crap, this blue reticle is so big. I did not think this would be so obvious. It's because I'm multi-streaming. And I've upped the bitrate considerably today. It's specifically a today change. Because I've upped the bitrate to 9,000 on YouTube. I've normally only streamed 6,000 on YouTube, so it's specifically a bitrate problem that I've caused. Oh, there's a Mozzie there. God, I love this RAM. It's so good. What do you mean we dropped the diffuser? Where'd they die from?
Op 4 last stop standing.
Last one's lying down in the middle of the sites between two.
Okay, never mind.
Op 4
Never mind.
Mission successful.
I'm currently in Korea to study just for 4 months. Fair enough, fair enough. That makes more sense. They moved from Southeast Asia to, I believe, for study. That makes more sense. Oh yeah, the reticle timer, that's right. I'll set it now, and then just take off like 2 minutes from how long that round took. Why did you do that? Because we are multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I was not happy with the quality of the YouTube stream, because the way that YouTube encodes live streams is terrible, essentially. And they have very, very blurry streams until you reach enough subscribers, basically. Until they deem your channel big enough, I think it's 1,000 subscribers, you get the lower quality codec, basically. So if you want to subscribe to the YouTube, !YouTube, I am streaming over there right now as well. If anyone wants to subscribe, feel free to. You also do get an alert on the stream. That is not at all a bargaining chip that I'm dangling in front of your face right now. But you do get an alert if you follow the stream on YouTube. However, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to get the better codec. I don't have that amount of subscribers right now. So I've had to up the bitrate instead to see if higher bitrate equals better quality stream, and that causes more workload on the PC, essentially. And that is why the stream is stuttering. Okay, well, someone just followed and it didn't give an alert. What? Okay, well, my apologies. For whatever reason, maybe I don't want to read your name out. I'm not going to read... I'm assuming it's Little Pixies. I don't want to read your name specifically, just because it does have a real name. But if it is Little Pixies, yes, it is. Okay, thank you very much for that follow, of course. It is very much appreciated. I see the follow. For whatever reason, the alert is not playing. I believe it has something to do with... Oh! If you have your subscriptions private, like if you hide your subscriptions on YouTube, then I believe it'll prevent the alerts going through. However, I really don't know, and I wish I had an answer for it. But I believe it's because subscriptions are not shared unless you opt into sharing them. Or you might hide them. It's one of the two options. I don't have a shotty? Really? Thought I had a shotgun. You can play the alert after this. Not sure, because it hasn't played at all. I can play one manually, but I don't think I can play theirs. It'd be like, Bob has followed the stream. Yay, thank you, Bob. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be like a default, basically. It's fine, it's not my real name, but it has a semblance of my name in it. Well, yeah, I didn't want to, just in case. You can hide subs on YouTube. Yeah, so there is an option to hide them on YouTube. You can make them private. And essentially, a private sub means that I believe subscriptions don't go to alerts. Like, I get the follow, but I don't get notified of the follow unless I have email notifications enabled, basically. Didn't know that was an option. You might have it on by default, or maybe it's not related to private subscriptions. Maybe it's something else completely different. I don't know. But I'm led to believe it's because of private subscriptions. Maybe it's not though. It might not be. But that's what I've come to the conclusion of. Because we've had a couple people sub, or follow technically, and then there's no alert. But then other people follow and there is an alert, or subscribe technically on the YouTube. Some people get an alert, some people don't. I assume it's because of private subscriptions. Private subscription is off. Ah, well, then I don't know. I'm all out of ideas then. It should work then. I am all out of ideas. That should not be causing issues then. I'll look into my settings maybe. It might be a setting, maybe. I'll look after this round finishes. 2-2 match point. Mario, can you remind me when this game finishes, I can't sit on the MVP screen for too long. Otherwise, I will get dropped frames. I will get very, very bad frame rates.
Does somebody not know how to flush a toilet
Oh.
after they've had a shit?
Oh,
Disgusting!
well, there we go. Did you change anything? Let me sub on my 20 other YouTube accounts. Well, that one got an alert. So, did you change anything? Or is it like delayed? Is it like at a delayed alert?
One's outside.
I didn't. Okay, super delayed? I guess? Well, of course, thank you very much for that YouTube sub. It is very much appreciated. I do plan to start uploading proper videos to YouTube in the future, but it'll probably be next season. Because this season, I'm trying to get as much renown as possible. I also see a notification. Yeah, so stream elements will regurgitate the follow. But yes, thank you very much. Follow, subscription, I get confused because YouTube calls them something different. Twitch calls them something different. They don't really clash. Well, they clash a lot on the terminologies and stuff. So I guess it's just super delayed, I guess. I want to bring my significant other to play Rainbow Six. Ooh, nice. You might have to teach them the game though, because I'm assuming they've not played it before. The way that you've worded that, you might have to teach them how to play, which can be fun.
1 op 4 remaining.
Okay, 2v1. I don't want to sit on the MVP screen. Once this game finishes, I want to get the fuck out. Actually, what if I hide the game? I can hide the game on my OBS.
15 seconds.
So what if I do that? Like, I literally just take the game off OBS. The moment we win, just hide the game.
Seconds remaining.
Surely it can't lag if there's nothing to show.
Mission critical.
Okay, we win. Surely it won't lag if there's nothing to show. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try this. Okay, so we've won. We won the game. GG. Let me hide this. Now, what do we get? Any frame drops? Oh, it's still doing it. It's still doing it. What is it dropping frames of? There's nothing to show. There's nothing here to broadcast. It's a fucking wallpaper. There's literally nothing here, and it's dropping frames. What? Oh my fucking god. There's nothing here. It's a fucking plain window. 548 renown though for that. 548 renown. So this will take like a minute or so before it stabilizes. I might just leave it on this screen for a second, because if I show the game, it's going to look very, very, very stuttery. Whereas at least on this screen, it's only the hand cam that you probably notice. And you probably don't notice the hand cam lagging too much compared to the game lagging, I would say. So it's not as big of a deal. Maybe you have to hide your camera. Maybe. Maybe. Has it fixed? No, it is not yet. Almost. I think it's almost done. As I said earlier, a 40 series graphics card would solve these issues. If anyone has a spare 4080 GPU, please send it to Sassy. Yeah, if I had the AV1 encoding is only available on the 40 series and 50 series GPUs. So if I had a newer GPU, I could use AV1 encoding, and then I wouldn't have to up the bitrate as high. So I might tinker with some settings tomorrow. Thankfully, it's not lagging in game, so this actually isn't a terrible experience. It's stabilized. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let me show the game again now. It's not actually a terrible experience because it's not the game that lags. It's the menu. So I can actually stream almost like normal. You know what I mean? It's just really weird. It's a weird issue. But it's not as bad as it used to be with the stuttering happening during the game itself. So that's, I guess, a plus. It's just weird. I guess the ending screen just has like a ton of particles and it just throws a bunch of it at us. The other alternative is if I turn my in-game settings down. However, they've never been a problem before, so I really don't see why that'd be a problem now. You know what I mean? Like, if I cap my frame rate, it's already 120, never mind. Maybe I could try out borderless mode or full screen mode. You know, I'll do that end of the game. But maybe if I tried like full screen mode, I think I might as well just like test it and shit. Unfortunately, you can't disable the MVP screens. Mostly because Ubisoft wants to show off their skins. And hey, look at this Terminator Elite skin that just killed you and won the game. Look at them posing as they win. You want to buy this Elite skin now because you see them posing and they look really good. That's essentially why you can't disable the MVP screens, I'm assuming. But yeah, it's just weird. Like, it's fine now. Like, it's fucking smooth as fuck. I'll go into the shooting range. It's fine now. It's just the MVP screens. I don't get why. It's such a weird issue. It's something about that scene. Oh, we found a game. Never mind. We found a game. Something about that scene specifically just doesn't vibe well. There's no vibes. No vibes. Fortress. Really? That's not what I wanted to play. That's not fun. Hammam and sitting room. What do we do? Maybe like a... I mean, I could just do Malusi. She's kind of a default pick for me these days. But I do want Capcan wins. And I do want explosive wins. So I'm going to go Capcan with a sausage shotty. I am going to regret this probably a lot. I'm going to regret this a lot probably. But I need shotgun kills and Capcan wins and explosive wins or explosive kills. So literally everything is telling me to play Capcan basically. I remember being able to disable the music, but then they start adding a starting music for Game Start that isn't able to be disabled. Yeah, you can disable the menu musics, but I think the start does have some stuff still.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Let's just put 2 on this window. Just putting the worst Capkins down that I can imagine. Because I'm assuming that the worse Capkins I place, the better the result will be. Drone? I just got drone. Where's the drone? Where's the drone? Where's the drone? I heard a drone. I don't know where the drone went. I don't know where it went. There's a C4 right there. What the fuck? What the fuck? And when you see that bright ass light for those Capcan traps, they disappear after 5 seconds. They see them when they're deployed, and then they disappear. And then you can't see them after that. They do see these laser sight though. That's gonna get shot so quickly. Are they not gonna shoot the C4? It's beeping very loudly. I would assume that the person on the window would see that and shoot it. If they don't, I have lost all humanity. I've lost all... what's the word? Oh my god, he's gonna jump in. He's actually gonna do it. Oh. Oh my god, he jumped in. He actually did! But there's someone on my stairs! No! There's someone on my stairs! I couldn't hold the angle. Why did he just jump in over the C4? Shoot the fucking thing! It's beeping in your ears! Oh, I could have placed that. That could have been my C4 for all that person knows. What? What the fuck? Oh god.
Eliminated. Mission successful.
Faith. Faith. Oh god. I know that Capcom doesn't have a C4 now, but you see a C4 on the floor, you don't know whose it is, so you shoot it. Oh, hang on, I gotta put the reticle on this because I didn't run a reticle that round, so I should probably do that. We'll do one more round of the blue reticle. We lost all faith in humanity. Yes, that was what I was trying to think of.
Hostiles.
Put 2 on this here. Oh, that's horrible. The ding is for timers to let me know that a redemption has finished. However, I probably should do one more round because one of those rounds happened with me using iron sights, and the redemption is to have a blue reticle, as you can see. Very, very blue. And it means that
To engage.
I should probably do one more round where you can actually see the reticle. Let me put it on both sides. They shoot out one side, it's on the other. Surely this gets one person. They shoot one side, but then expect it to be on both sides. It's the dumbest thing ever, but it'd probably work on people. It'd probably work on people. Got the drone. That's a hologram. Oh, I saw the head at the last second. I saw the head at the last second. Yeah, just perfect timed on that part. Just perfectly timed. However, we shall see if I get any Capcan explosive kills, because if I get an explosive kill, then it goes to the challenge, and then it can work. I can get the challenge complete. That whatever that was, like a computer monitor or something, completely blocked Tuber's eyesight there. That's unfortunate. I used to put one on head level on one side and then feet level on the other side. Yeah, just like anything that makes them think that they've gone, oh, I've shot all the Capcan traps off. And then they just like walk through the door thinking it's clear. Oh, there's someone prone there. What the fuck? It would probably catch people off guard. But yeah, I need explosive kills. I got 3 more before I can get my 250 Renown bonus, which I desperately want because I am a Renown fiend, attempting to get 2 million Renown before the end of this season finishes. And I'm also on 900 alpha packs. So I'm trying to get there. But I need another 300k Renown before the end of this season. So any of the challenges that give me Renown, I will gladly accept. I just find it funny, like you look at this game and it just looks smooth as fuck. Like there's no stuttering, there's no frame rate drops. I mean, maybe not on your side. No frame rate drops. The game looks smooth as fuck. This is clearly the most intensive aspect of this entire gameplay. And then the MVP screen happens. And the game decides, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's too much. I can't compute that. I can't figure out what I'm doing right now. Makes no sense. How many alpha packs? You had like 904. I have 911. 911. Okay, so we're winning 2-0. They are Hammam. I am clearly going Ram to go upstairs. This is very clearly Ram right now. We go upstairs, we tear up the floor, and we kill some people. I miss gaming. Are you not able to game in Korea? Have you not been able to like bring your PC with you? Did I say hello to somebody, Matthew? I'm like scrolling up through the chat, and I'm noticing somebody, Matthew, said a message at 11:23. Did I say hello to them? Are they still here in the chat? I don't know if I said hi. I hope they still are. If you can still hear me, let me know. Did I say hello to you?
10 seconds.
Oh yeah, the blue reticle's finished now.
5 seconds.
I can head to the red reticle there.
Bomb location and defuse it.
Hello Sassy, thanks for noticing. I just randomly scrolled up in the chat and I was like, hang on. They did send a message. They did send a message before. And then I was like, did I say hi? I wasn't sure. Well, if I did not, thank you very much for stopping by. Hopefully having a nice day so far. How we doing? We are trying to gain as much renown as possible. Okay, it's clear. The fuck is that? Oh, that's a friendly. Okay. Oh, that's not a... I thought that was a person. No, I ran out of ammo. There we go, I got it. I ran out of ammo. Oh, God. Anyone else? Anyone else that I'm missing? They've planted. I can use this as a...
Active, protected at all costs.
If they come through the hallway, they're dead.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Oh, I love playing upstairs. People hear me tear the entire floor up, and then they just forget. And then they walk underneath it. Oh, the MVP screen, Hang on. Let me get the fuck out. Let me get the fuck out of here. Okay, I dodged it. I didn't get any lag. I didn't get any lag there. We're good. I just had to leave immediately. How much renown did I earn? We'll never know. I've got 913 packs. Sorry, Mario. 913 alpha packs, my bad. We've just gone up a bit. But we're doing good, memeing around, having a lot of stuttering issues, specifically after a game has finished, that I'm trying to troubleshoot. But It's going pretty good apart from that. But we're good. We're good. He's been saving for a number of years. Yes, I have 1,572,000 renown and 913 alpha packs. We've been saving for a long time. Unfortunately, I cannot transfer renown to you because if they had a renown transfer feature, I would transfer the renown I have on all my other accounts that I don't play on these days anymore. I have my old Xbox account that has a ton of renown. I have my very first Ubisoft account for PC that has a ton of renown that I just don't play on these days because I wasn't streaming back then and I had to make a brand new account when I started streaming. Or I had to use a different account when I started streaming. I would transfer so much renown to myself if they had that feature. But they do not. They do not. Should have played Fuse for attack since you need explosive kills. That is true. But I don't want to get like accidental TKs and stuff, so it's probably better I didn't play Fuse, but that is a good idea. Fuse could have actually helped there because they clearly were not listening properly. They were clearly not listening properly. No, I should have played someone with explosives. Ram probably wasn't the best choice. Maybe Sledge would have been better in hindsight. Meanwhile, we are playing a basement defense, a basement attack. Osa has nades. Who else has grenades? I'm going to pick Osa for now. However, who else has grenades? Sledge? No, I've already had him picked. Ubisoft? Nah, you don't play. I mean, they used to call the launcher Uplay back in the day. So, I mean, all I got to do is add the word don't in between and, you know, that looks good. Looks exactly like it should. I've got to go some with nades. Or at least, like, Claymore. But that's a bit harder to get a kill with. Because you got to hope that they walk into it. Sledge has not loaded quickly. How dare you? Do you not understand the importance of how fast this game needs to be played? How dare you?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its
Okay, who else has grenades that I can quickly go to? Ying lost hers. Gridlock has grenades. She does have grenades. Okay, Gridlock could be an option. I do have... or Finker. Nah, Finker. Finker's the choice. No, I went smoke grenades. No, I didn't select the grenade on a loadout. Oh. And I have hollow on? Okay, what is this loadout I've got? Clearly someone has redeemed something. Clearly someone has redeemed Finker hollow somewhere. But I don't know why. Let me drone this. Can't forget the coffee. The coffee? Just remembered I forgot to make coffee. Well, I think you have something to do now. I don't like this at all. There's a person right there as well. I'm gonna get shot here. I know it. Oh, hang on. There's an angle here.
Hey, Sledge, do me a solid.
But I kind of want to wait for this person to...
Thanks.
No, hang on. Is he...
Yeah, buddy.
Fuck it. Can I... I knew this was going to happen. Okay, got that one. Let me activate another one. I really wish that I had my grenades. Let me get rid of this quickly. I'll help the team and get rid of this. After all that, I know.
Op 4 last operator standing.
I don't have any thinkers left. I'm not sure where they died from. Oh, he's up there. What the fuck? Hang on, I'll give some health to people. I don't think this person knows where the person is, I'm going to be honest. I don't think he realizes. He's above me? What am I hearing? I can't fucking...
Protected at all costs.
It's gonna have to play here. I'm gonna have to play here. I can't see where the Fenrir gadget is. I can't see where it is. Is he gonna peek? Fuck it. I don't know where that fucking thing is. Okay. I can't see where it is, but I can't peek it because I'm gonna die to the Vigil, who's probably still there, and then it turns out they flanked, and I didn't hear them flank. Okay, I'm going finger again with grenades this time. With grenades this time. There we go. Okay. And an ACOG, preferably. 1.5. I could also get kills with Ash charges. That is also true. I don't know if it'd count as an explosive, though. You know what I mean? Like, does an Ash charge count as explosive for the challenges and stuff? Like, I wonder if that would actually work. But I'm thinking, like, if I down someone, I would just nade the floor, probably. It's probably the best way to do it. Took forever to shoot the gadgets down. I did, but it was more so I didn't know where they were, and I couldn't expose myself to peek it because otherwise the Vigil, who I thought was still there, would just shoot me. So it wasn't worth peeking the hallway. And then I had smoke grenades, so I was like, yeah, I can like smoke off the hall and, you know, get out of there. Make a breach escape. I have to go Ash and see if it counts. Yeah, probably. Problem is, it's just so hard to test. It's just so hard to test, you know? Someone's down here. Someone's clearly in this area. If I down them, I can nade them. Are they in the corners? Like, where the fuck is this person? Hearing noises upstairs. Oh, there's an alarm. You know I'm here now. Let me drone it. Let me drone it. Oh, there's a kitchen rotate. Oh, I don't like that.
Must recover the diffuser.
Someone's on the rotate. Oh, what the fuck? I'm also hearing someone on my right. Okay, now fuck that. Oh, I wanted to down I didn't want to shoot the person to death. I wanted to injure them. Why did I take the headshot? I just wanted to down the person. Okay, maybe grenades isn't the best in hindsight because it's very situational. Okay, who's a 3-speed with impacts or C4? Bandit is technically, but Bandit's not really the greatest choice. Cav has impacts. Rook has impacts. Pulse has C4. Mute has C4. And Mute has shotgun. I go C4. I'll go Mute because I got a shotgun challenge and an explosive challenge. So Mute is probably the best choice here because I can do both for one. That's why I said fuse. Yeah, it's just you run the risk of fusing your team and then they don't forgive you. Like they accidentally run into the fuse charges and then they blame you for it. And then before you know it, your reputation is like tanked. You get like negative reputation points.
Ready to engage op 4.
Okay, so mute jammer right here. And a mute jammer at the top of the stairs. That stops basically everyone from coming in. That basically stops everyone. And now we have no drones allowed in sight.
Located a bomb.
There's a drone here. Where is it? There is a drone in there. I'm hearing it. I don't know. I can't get to it. It'll just stay there. Oh, hi there. Can I like... Oh, I see it. No, I was just getting out of there. Well, I got the drones. I killed the drones at least. I helped the team, if you think about it.
Friendly operator remaining.
What exactly is just get kills with a shotty? That's all it is. Just get shotgun kills. It's the same as the explosive kills. But I spent a little bit too long focusing. Why is this guy lagging? He's like stuttering. No, that's not me this time. That's him this time. Oh, he's on 145 ping. That might be why. Yeah, he's getting wall banged. This ain't looking good. He doesn't hear the footsteps to his left, huh? Okay, well, he gets the Dokkaebi downed, but unfortunately, Glaz is waiting. Nice shot from Glaz. Okay, let's do mute again. And we'll see if we can make this work. Thankfully, the round has not ended yet. The game has not ended yet. What other options do I have? Sentry would be a good option as well. He has technically a C4 and impacts as well. He had C4 and impacts. Hang on. I could get both with Sentry. Sentry has a C4 and impacts. Because he has no gadget. So that could be a good option. If I like down more people, I could like secure the kill with the impacts. Welcome back, somebody, Matthew. Nice coffee. I have seen you grabbed.
10 seconds to insertion.
Let's put
5 seconds to insertion.
one just there, because they'll jump over it, and then
Located a bomb.
I don't think you can jump a drone from here to there, right? Oh, the airtime could make it work. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They do like to rush though. I'm gonna put a drone here, just to prevent them from droning through this hall, just in case they do get a drone through. They do like their rushes though. Valkyrie C4 would, yeah, that would work as well. I'm just not really a Valkyrie player, and I feel like if I am playing Valkyrie, I'm expected to have top tier camera locations, you know what I mean? What are these Valkyrie cameras? What are these cameras? What are you doing, Valkyrie? One's above me. Oh? Oh, it's a shield. It's a shield. Hang on, C4. That did nothing. No! I wasted my C4 way too early. I wasted it way too early. I should have waited until he come down the stairs, but I was like, nah, he's close enough. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Interesting Ying uniform with the elephant skin. Oh my god. The elephant gun skin. Oh, no. Get off this screen. 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 I need to get off this screen. I need to leave. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. It's happening. God damn it. I clicked the wrong button. I gotta stay here now. I have to stay here now. I clicked the wrong button. I know, Mario. I know. I can't leave. I gotta stay here. I have to stay here now. I clicked the wrong button. I know. Oh no, I didn't forget. It was just I clicked stay in lobby with team. I opted to stay in the lobby with the team I already had, and then it makes me sit here. I can't back out. I'm like literally stuck here against my will. Why? Okay, well that'll be like another minute or so of this. Lovely. My bad. My bad. Oh god. I should have tried full screen. Feels bad. What is it about that screen, man? Why is it that screen? I don't get it. We got a match. Oh, that's probably not great. The stuttering is still happening. You would never forget. I didn't forget. It was just I clicked keep playing as team. And when you click keep playing as team, it like locks you into the lobby. Like, you are there. You're staying now. Yacht? Oh god, no. No, not yacht. Honestly, I'd prefer the stream experience of this. You can't see yacht. It's too stuttery to see this gameplay. I would prefer to be watching this stream than playing this stream, because you don't have to deal with yacht like I do. Do I just leave? Because I don't want to play yacht. I'm just gonna leave. Especially, I have the fallback that you guys can't see gameplay right now, so it wouldn't make sense for me to play right now when you can't see. So no, I'll do it for chat, not because I don't want to play yacht. I'll do it for chat's experience, you know? Definitely not from my hatred of yacht. Has it stopped? It has now. Okay. Perfect. It was fine for us. No. You wouldn't have been able to watch the yacht gameplay, unfortunately. So I saved you, essentially. You know what I mean? Give me a better map, please. Better map, please. Stadium? That's not what I was hoping for. I mean, it's better than yacht, I guess. It's the worse version of Stadium. It's not the better version, god damn it. Well, maybe we get tower. No. We would not be playing tower. If we get tower, the stream ends. The stream goes bye. No more. That's it for the night. We're gonna call it a night after that. You know, if we get tower, it's done. It's done. Tubo has a C4? Really? Interesting. Only map I don't like is tower. Thank you. Everyone else calls me fucking crazy. Everyone else knows I hate tower. And then that's all they want me to play. It's like, oh, you're gonna get tower next. You're gonna get tower. Ooh. No, don't you dare put it into existence, because then we will get tower. And I'm not gonna like it. I have Kooky to blame for this. I think she started it. I have her to blame for a lot of this. That also means no more Renown. Don't give me conundrums like that. Don't give me conundrums like that. The main question is, who likes tower? That's what I'm asking. Who genuinely likes tower? Everyone watching this stream live and watching... What the fuck? Watching this stream on YouTube. Raise your hand. Are you a tower enjoyer? Yes or no? Please be honest. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. I got that kill with a C4. I got that kill with the C4. Let's see if that worked. Peek me. I was on the wrong side. So did that count? Let me check. Did I get a C4 kill from that? Oh, it's in the main menu. I gotta check in the main menu. Never mind. I'll look after this game finishes. Did I get the kill from that? We will see. I downed him with the shotgun. I finished him off with the C4. Kooky did like tower since it was the first map she ever played, I believe. Raises hand simply as it annoys Sassy. That's not how this works. If you like tower... What? That's got to be a hologram, right? Okay. If you like tower because it's a good map of Rainbow Six Siege, raise your hand. If you like tower because it annoys me, you cannot raise your hand. That doesn't count. But no, Kooky liked Tower because it was the first map she ever played. But then she actually played it after a few times. And even she admitted, after she played a little bit more of Siege, after years and years of telling me Tower was the best map because she liked how much it made me angry, even she admitted, okay, I can kind of see it's pretty shit. Okay, I agree, it is not the greatest map. Okay, I can see why you don't like it. Even she said that.
Be ready to
I rest my
eliminate
case.
hostiles.
I rest my case. Does this work if I put a mute jammer on here? Does this like does it work if I? There's not enough space. Hang on.
10 seconds to insertion.
What if I just like, what about there?
5 seconds left.
Yeah, that might work. Yeah, it does work. It does work. Perfect.
Op 4 is located.
It does
Get
work.
ready to engage.
I still get lost in Tower, by the way, even though I got 1,000 hours. I mean, I've played too much of it these days to get lost, but that's begrudgingly. But I agree, it is still a maze. The map is still a maze, I agree. Oh my god. Someone on the right side of this door. I'm hearing a fuse. I'm also hearing an Abrava drone, I'm pretty sure. Please don't fuse me. Someone's on the right of my thing. Okay. Okay. If this gate wasn't here... What, he's not dead? Okay, now he's... If this gate wasn't there, I could put a C4 through that. But I can't, because that's not how the overrunning gates work. Oh, there's a wall there. There's a wall here. Okay. I was gonna shoot the wall. I thought it was soft. Oh god. I loved like really old house. and so did Sassy! Exclamation mark world record. Oh, that is an understatement. The map I got the world record on for the fastest terrorist hunt, T-hunt / training grounds in the world. The fact I liked the map is an understatement. Oh god. I really wish they brought it back though. Does that just mean the haven't played Tower enough to learn it as of yet? Nope. The E parts of the map I just never go to, but when I'm flanking people, I actually go to these areas and I'm like, what? Where am I? Exactly. Exactly. It's because it's a bad map and it should be removed from the game forever.
10 seconds.
I mean, I'm not sure if you've kept up, but last season,
5 seconds.
they ran an event in Siege where Deimos, the person who was hunting all of Team Rainbow,
Location.
they're running a storyline where he is succeeding. He's actually getting people and like capturing them and stuff. And they ran an event where they overtook Hereford Base. It was like an in-game event thing. They ran an event where they overtook Hereford Base, and at the end of the event, they bombed it, and it's gone. Hereford Base is no more. I got another kill with the explosives. That's 2, potentially. That's potentially 2. How did he die? What the fuck? How did he die? How did he die? What? But yeah, they ran an event where they destroyed it. They bombed it. The map no longer exists in Siege. And allegedly maybe getting a rework in the future. So, can they do that to Tower? Please? Oh, I don't like that at all. Ooh, yikes. Oh, I see someone. No, oh, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Eliminated.
That's my bad. I shouldn't have walked in front of him. Well, it's another ad to play in 6 minutes. Yeah. We might be good for that. We should be finished this game in time, I assume. Maybe. Okay, so I've got 2 explosive kills this game. In theory, that means the counter go up by 2. We will see when we get into the main menu, of course. However, if it doesn't count down to people from other means as explosives,
Friendly drone deployed.
and it wants you to get the entire kill from the explosives, then we're going to have a lot of trouble. We're going to have a lot of trouble with this. Have you heard a bunch about Siege X? I just heard the initial announcement, but that's it. So, the long story short is there's an audio rework. It sounds amazing. Every single sound in the game, you can pinpoint exactly where it's come from. It's really good.
Location and defuse it.
Large rooms echo noise. Quiet rooms sound tinnier. You can tell if a gunshot was shot in a loud room just by how much the echo reaches you. You can tell if it's shot in a short room by how much of the sound reaches you. It's such a good system. The pinpointing is really good. Everything sounds like it should. There's a hatch open there. Oh no, there's a hatch open there. Let's just bypass that and go upstairs. Let's see if there's anyone up here. No? There's an RP, no one up here. Okay. I'm confused, but okay. With a shotty, this could be good. Oh no. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I can lob an aid through there. Hang on, let me just go here. He's probably here, right? Oh, I can almost see him. There we go. Okay, we win. Can I go full screen really quickly? Full screen, full screen, full screen, full screen. Apply changes. Okay, I'm in full screen.
Oh my god, he's so good.
Should not drop frames,
Yeah,
hopefully.
exactly you're fucking inside.
What is that guy saying? Do not drop frames. We're testing. I'm going to sit in the menu. I'm going to stay here. Does full screen cause issues? It has not. I haven't dropped any frames. I have not dropped any frames. Hang on. Hang on. This might work. Is full screen the answer? Is full screen the answer? It might be. Killer, welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully you're having a nice day so far. We're doing some Siege, memeing around, kicking back and relaxing. What about yourself, mate? What about yourself? I'm not seeing any dropped frames. I might have solved it. I might have solved it. Interesting. What about match replay? That match replay caused issues last time I went to Yacht. What if I watch match replay again? Do I get dropped frames again? Does it happen a second time? But full screen might be the play. But Killer, welcome in. We're doing some Siege. We're trying to get as much Renown as possible before the end of this season. Hopefully you're having a nice day though so far. Welcome in, welcome in. We do have an ad break approaching in 1 minute and 30 seconds. If anyone in this chat wants to bypass the ad, if you have a free Twitch Prime sub, you can avoid the ad break that's about to play in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Alternatively, head over to the YouTube stream. The YouTube stream is ad break free. You will not get ads on the YouTube stream because it is not currently monetized. So if you want to avoid the ads, you can either subscribe to the Twitch or you can head over to the YouTube, exclamation mark YouTube in the chat. We'll be doing that at a break in about 60 seconds. However, I am not noticing any frame rate drops. I think I solved the issue. All I have to do is play full screen, which sucks. I hate full screen mode because I can't alt-tab as much as I like. I cannot alt-tab as much as I like. However, I'm not noticing any issues, so I might have solved it temporarily at least. At least temporarily. Interesting. Welcome back, Clashmane. Welcome back, welcome back. I did discover something insanely wild just by a phone charger. We are entering ad break. You may have to swap to the YouTube if you want to continue talking, because I might not be able to read your messages if you're stuck in an ad. However, if you can hear me in about 30 seconds, let me know, and then we can do the message you have. Otherwise, you might not be able to hear me, essentially. Let me see. Welcome back. We're about to go into ad break, mate. That is true. It is about to start. I will start the ad now. And we shall see if you can still hear me in about 5 seconds. Let me know so that I can continue talking to you. Otherwise, I might assume that you're stuck watching advertisements for great products that Jeff Bezos wants you to definitely buy. We have 913 alpha packs. I'm also on 393 positivity points for exemplary status. Let me see. We have not dropped any frames, so I think we're good. I think it's full screen. I think it's definitely full screen. I think that's the play. Still can hear me. Okay, perfect. So what have you discovered with your phone charger? I'd be interested to know. Does it magically give you free electricity? Do you have free electricity? I can still hear you still. Awesome. So that doesn't always happen. If you can still hear me and you have not got a sub, you haven't gone to the YouTube and you can still hear me, it genuinely means you might live in a country that YouTube or Twitch aren't serving ads to. So some countries just get no ads on Twitch. Or maybe you have an ad blocker enabled, or maybe Twitch is just not giving you an ad for whatever reason. It can vary for the reasons, but the good news is you can still hear me. So realistically, doesn't matter. Just means you get no ads. It's just Korea. So I know, didn't they remove themselves from Korea? Didn't they shut down in Korea? Like the streaming aspect in Korea, not the viewing experience. So maybe that's why. Maybe they've like just pulled out advertising wise from Korea. Could be that's what the reason is. Mr. Vibe! Welcome in, welcome in. You were last seen playing some Rainbow Six Siege. Hopefully the games were treating you well. Welcome in, of course. We're doing some Siege. We're trying to gain as much renown as possible before the end of this season. So hopefully having a nice day. So far, we're trying to get as much as possible. I watched the ad before raiding and then copped another. We did just play an ad. You might not be able to hear me then right now. I will wait 10 seconds to thank you. You might not be able to hear my voice right now. If you can, let me know. But welcome in. You were last seen playing some Siege. How were the games? Hopefully they all did go well. We're doing ranked. We're doing casual, standard. I'd be interested. You can hear me, okay. So we played an ad, the hourly ad break, literally 2 minutes ago. So that's probably why you got the ad break. I'm not sure why you would have got one before that though. That's kind of odd. But it is nice to see you stopping by, of course. Game's not so great tonight. What are you doing? Ranked, standard? Sounds like you might not have won as much. Hopefully we can turn that around for you. But we are trying to get as much renown as possible. I'm at almost 1.6 million renown. I need to get to 2 million renown before the end of this season. And I'm at 913 alpha packs. and I would like to get to 1,300 alpha packs. I'm saving up a lot for the end of this season. I was watching at the time getting ready to raid, so I waited for the ad to finish, then another one. What the fuck, really? It's only supposed to play one group. Why would it do two? That's really weird. I don't get what the purpose of that would be. Well, at least you can hear me now. At least you can hear me now. Let me just quickly check if I've missed any messages. I hate being in full screen. You're going to see a black screen here for a second. My apologies. I've had to go full screen for today's stream because I'm getting a lot of lag in borderless mode. Let me explain the whole thing. It is sold by Naz, like every phone charger. Did disable it completely. And I found a microchip in it. So as soon as you have your phone charger in your PC, everyone can access it. Is that a good thing, or is that like a security issue?
5 seconds to go.
Every phone charger found a microchip in it. As soon as you have your phone charger in your PC, everyone can access it. Is that...
Drop the diffuser.
That sounds like a security issue, potentially.
The diffuser is
That does not sound great. That does not sound great. Interesting. Oh, the dropped frames is happening now. Really? Really? The dropped frames are happening right now? Is that because I alt-tabbed? Is that because I alt-tabbed? What? Okay, so we're going to have laggy stream for the next 30 seconds. Because for whatever reason, whenever I get to the MVP screen of the game... Okay. Oh, it just stopped. Okay, we're stabilized now. Whenever we get to the MVP screen of the game, for whatever reason, the snow of the MVP screen just makes the stream look terrible. I don't know why, but the snow of the MVP, it just tanks the bitrate of the stream because obviously it has trouble rendering all the particles. It seems like it does it when I swap out of full screen mode as well. That's not a great sign. I don't like that. I'm going to see if I have to fix that because I'm not liking what that's doing to my PC. But interesting. I hate full screen too because of the black screen. That's where it occasionally crashes on my PC because I tab out a lot. So I run borderless mode for every game. I love borderless mode. I'm a borderless mode supporter. If I could fucking kill full screen and make every game borderless, I would. Unfortunately, I'm having an issue tonight where all the MVP screens cause my game to lag. Just the MVP screens. Not the game, not the rounds, not gameplay. It's the MVP screen. Full screen fixes that. But I have to suffer of the consequences of playing in full screen. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. That's a fuse shield upright in the corner. But yeah, it's really annoying. I'm gonna have to look into fixing it tomorrow. But until then, the solution is full screen, as seems. But I've just noticed that if I alt-tab my game, it tanks the frame rate. So the lesson there is don't alt-tab. Don't you dare alt-tab out of the game. Don't you dare close that game for a split second. You will suffer the consequences. Someone message you on Discord, don't you dare check. You can't check that. Don't have a look. The game will lag. Does that mean everyone can access your PC? Yes, with a bypass. It's called a payload. They can access it. So like a payload would be like a malware, I'm assuming, most likely. That's not great to hear though, because if the wrong kind of malware gets on your computer, they can use that thing, I'm assuming, to access your PC. That does not sound good. Is it any USB cable, or is it like a specific USB cable? Like, can it be literally any of them? I run borderless, tried full screen because better performance, better response times. Yeah, I just don't like how I can't. What the fuck? I just don't like how I can't alt tab because like every menu screen, every time I'm in a menu waiting for something to happen, I'm alt tabbing to like Discord or the stream on Twitch or something. Like I'm always looking elsewhere. I can't do that if I'm running full screen. It sucks. So there's clearly a smoke up here. There's clearly a smoke up here. There's also a Valkyrie. She might peek me here. That was the worst aim of my life, but okay. Where's the smoke? Oh, the diffuser's planted. What? Hang on, I gotta go to side really quickly, I guess. Okay. Why are you flanking that direction? What is the purpose?
Diffusing.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Diffuser was disabled.
Well,
Failed.
to be fair, I didn't know he was planting. So, that's unfortunate. Me and my friend are super nerds when it comes to cybersecurity and problems like that. That is the newest ones, USB Type-C and newer, what these days are all over the world market. Yeah, USB-C's everywhere. That is not great. Have you found this yourselves? Or have you found other people who have found this? Like, do people know that this exists? Because you might want to look into that. I go Fenry. Forever checking the stream tabs I've opened for people and opening new ones, so I tab out of the game a lot. 100%, same here, 100%. So yeah, if I can avoid full screen, I definitely will. I hate it. I remember when I was doing a Black Ops Cold War stream, we did zombies on a specific night with one of my mods, and the game would crash the moment I alt-tabbed. I had to literally not alt-tab, because zombies, like, you gotta think 2-3 hour game sessions where you don't die a single time. Like, you have not died in 2 or 3 hours. If you alt-tab once, your game crashes. There goes all your progress. Like, everything just goes away from that. So I remember having to, like, disable my Windows key button, because round 50 of zombies, you can't be crashing. That's over. It's over at that point. And it was so annoying. Thankfully, that was my old PC. These days, not having those issues. But I remember them very badly. Can't press or hold right mouse button. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Well. Oh my god, I didn't check the challenges to see if I completed the explosives. Holy shit. Okay, well, we can hip fire. I like the sound of hip firing. Oh, well. Maybe I shouldn't try to hit fire from that range. Oh, God. This is going to be fun. I know a website who explains everything, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. He don't want to be in your stream rules. I mean, you could probably DM it to me. Probably the best option. If you're in my Discord server, that is. I'm not sure if you are. But, yeah, that's not great to hear. I'm hoping other people are aware of that and, like, working to, you know, like, fix the vulnerability and all that kind of stuff. I've stream muted, so I can't hear you say no. God damn it. Hey, I got the diamond charm for for Burnt Horizon, the Aussie season. Respect. It's one of the seasons I wish I had gotten plat for. Back when I was playing ranked, I only got gold that season. I got plat the season after Burnt Horizon, I'm pretty sure. Very sad I didn't get the Aussie season as a plat charm. I admire anyone who learns German as their second language. It's not an easy one. It'd be fun to learn on my own, but my teacher is meh. She's also an English teacher, so I see her all week. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Clash might win this. 20 seconds left, though. 20 seconds. 20 seconds of this. How are they going to win this? I mean, they might be able to. They might be able to. Looks like they're getting low on health, maybe, because they're using a pistol. Looks like they've run out of ammo on their main. They might get this. Oh, they've run out. They've run out, though. They've run out. As long as they, yeah, as long as they keep turning. As long as, yeah, there we go. There we go. As long as they turn to the left whenever they get meleeed, it's not too bad. I have so many Discord channels, hard to find yours. It should just be called Assassin's Lounge. If you type that in like a DM to like search DMs, it should come up with my server eventually. If not, you could try searching for my account and then search mutual servers. Oh, I went Fenrir again. I can't aim. No. I was supposed to swap operators because hipfire is not good on theirs. Why? Well, we're going to be hipfiring for a little bit longer on the MP7, it seems.
10 seconds to insertion.
Found it. All good. All good.
5 seconds.
Let's just cover both of those. Just cover both doors with one of those things. And then the last one can go there. No, there's someone on the window already. What the fuck? I can't hipfire though. Fuck, I gotta underneath it or something. Oh, there's armor? I already got the armor, never mind. I'm not sure I'm liking...
Your location has been compromised.
Someone is on a frost mat. My team are not going to like me when they realize I can't aim. Oh, there's someone on that stairs. No, on the ladder, on the ladder. On the, not the hatch. What am I saying a ladder for? I called it a fucking ladder. What am I doing? Ah, my foot was visible. Hellhound Guardian, welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by, mate. Hopefully having a nice day so far. How are we doing so far, mate? We are trying to do a hipfire challenge. And I'm using the wrong gun for the hipfire challenge, and I'm getting just destroyed. Because I gotta swap my gun. I did not set a timer. However, I did start the challenge immediately after it was redeemed, so realistically, I could just go until it finishes.
One on the window.
Eating dinner right now? Nice, nice, nice. What's on the menu? What do you have for dinner?
Going for the bathroom, thing 5.
I had a very nice curry. You should use Boss G for that. For the hip fire, no, not at all. Not at all. I would very much regret that decision, I think. Unless the Boss G has crazy hip fire, I don't think that'd work. Okay, so it's attack. I need someone with like no recoil. Sledge? Oh no, sledge shoddy. Sledge shoddy is the way to do it. Sledge shoddy. Because I need shotgun kills. I need shotgun kills. I also need grenade kills. So sledge shoddy and go for the nades is the play here. I have 14 DUIs. Is a person in the lobby with us right now. What the fuck is that name? What about Ella? Rifle hipfire. The Scorpion. Respectfully, not a fucking chance. Not a fucking chance.
10 seconds to insertion.
Oh, hi there, Thorn. Hi there, Thorn. Hi, Thorn.
5 seconds.
What? Thorn didn't chase me. Huh? Okay. Thorn didn't chase me. She didn't want to kill my drone.
Location and defuse it.
I've not heard of that before. What's in it? What it's made from? Chebaruki. Huh? I've probably butchered the pronunciation of that name. I've not heard of that before. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. On attack, I'd say Kali hipfire would be sick. It would be, but it would not work. It would not work. There's a person there. it got capped out at the same time. Let me go up here. And go through here, maybe. What? I really gotta hope there's no one on that staircase. Let's just... Oh my god, there's a person. There's a person. Frost at the bottom of the staircase. They heard my rappel. Yep, okay. Unfortunate timing for me. Chebaruk, I probably butchered the name again. Deep fried turnovers with a filling of ground or minced meat and onions. Popular street dish. They are made with a single round piece of dough folded over the filling in a crescent shape. I have no idea how to contextualize that. How did the Mozzie not react to that? Okay. They heard the thorn and the footsteps and they didn't think to turn? Okay. Interesting. I have not heard of that before. My friend works in cybersecurity and he dragged me into that line of work and I also enjoy it. I mean, it would be pretty fun for some things, but it'd also be pretty boring for others. So I can definitely see the cons and pros of it, of course. So it's a 1v1 between Deimos and Frost. Deimos clearly knows where the Frost is, but they're not really utilizing it. They don't really seem to be trying to peek quickly. I reckon the Frost wins this. Deimos has the
20 seconds.
Just like flank. Like, surely. You don't have to jump through that. There's gonna be a Frost map probably. Yeah, you don't have to push that. What the fuck?
She's gonna run.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm in full screen. Let us test and see if the MVP screen stutters. If you have a very bad experience watching this MVP screen, then it's gonna be because of this screen coming up in just a second. Let's see if it stutters. Hopefully not. I want to know if it does. Okay, it looks fine to me. Looks fine to me. This is looking promising. This is looking promising. What if I go to player recap? We got 254 Renown. We got 352 Battle Pass points. Let's go back to the team lineup. Okay. I think I fixed it. I think full screen's the play. And just don't leave full screen, essentially, is going to be the fix. Don't leave full screen. All right, I'll do one more game. And then I'm jumping off for the night because I am tired. It's a national dish of Crimean Tatar cuisine. They are popular as a snack and street food throughout the Caucasus, West Asia, Central Asia, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Ukraine, Russia, Eastern Europe, as well as in Turkey, Greece, and Romania. I'll have to look into that. It sounds like I'm having trouble contextual. Quit the matchmaking. I gotta check the Battle Pass challenges. I'm having trouble visualizing it, but I want to know what it looks like now. Okay, we've got 2 extra kills from explosives. So the play here is to get C4 kills and grenade kills on people who I've already downed. Perfect. Down someone, throw a nade on their body. Down someone, impact their body is essentially what I'm going to have to do to get this challenge done. At least I know it works now. Meanwhile, I have to get 5 more kills with shotguns, 6 more wins with Capcan, 4 wins with Clash or Maverick, and 20 kills in versus AI. Love it. Cool. All right. The Deimos sees ping forever forgot about parts of the map existing. Yeah. I really think if the Deimos had just flanked, like, why take a gunfight on that doorway when there's clearly a frost mat over the vault and they're behind the thing ready to peek them anyway? Like, just go for the flank and engage them from the side. And then you don't have to vault over that dangerous doorway. You know what I mean? I don't know why they would have, like, tried to brute force that. I guess some people just see person and they're like, ooh, person. I go kill. And that is tunnel vision. You know what I mean? I did send you the name of the web so you can look at it later. Didn't send the HTTP on your Discord. Yeah, just a DM. Yeah, not in the Discord. Yeah, I'll have a look into it. Imagine croissant with meat. Is this going to anger chat that I don't think I've ever had a croissant? I don't think I've ever had one. I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever had a croissant. Theme park. Okay, that's penalty for not having one of those. Gives me theme park. Really? Somehow I can remember I was in your Discord server, but probably cleaned up leftover 30. Yeah, I'm in so many. A lot of them are for streaming. A lot of them are for games that I used to play that I just haven't bothered to leave, even though I haven't played the game in like 2 or 3 years. Some of them are for old friend groups that I haven't talked to in like 4 or 5 years. And the group is like dead, but like no one's left the group. You know what I mean? Like different things. But yeah, I'm in a lot of servers. Italy and Germany are the 2 countries I want to visit. I mean, I think I just like to go to Europe in general. Probably along like the UK. Germany would be probably the furthest, I'd say. I wouldn't probably go further than that. But I've always wanted to go to the EU and stuff. Okay. What does what does the Cav want from me? I'm so confused what the point of that was. I'm so confused what the point of that was. I used to have a croissant for breakfast for work every day. They're so good and buttery. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one. I mean, they are a very French kind of thing to have, in my opinion. But yeah, I've just never really had the chance to have one. She wants an armor pack? She's looking at the wrong person. She's clearly looking at the wrong person for an armor. Oh. Oh. I didn't even look at cafe being open there. Don't come to the UK, just kidding. I mean, if anything, I go for the food, which I know UK food boring, I know, but still, it's better than American food. Oh, there's a person on the cafe doorway. Let me adjust myself in my chair. Okay. I think there's someone on that ping. What about his like hold here? Does he like peek me? Like, what does he do? Let me reload quickly. Is he gonna do anything? Can I vault up there? Is that a thing I can do? No, I can't. Is he rotated? He has. I don't wanna all get one tapped. I'm gonna have to bait the Cav.
Help me, Daddy.
I'm sorry, I can't. No, no. Oh.
It happens.
Oh, god damn it.
I think everyone should report that one guy on Iron for briefing.
If I'm to Australia, would you bring me food hunting? Native, I mean, see if I should have, but it didn't work out. I wanted to go for the shotty because I thought he'd like shoot my hand, and it just didn't work out the way I thought it would work out. But if I come to Australia, would you bring me food hunting? So unfortunately, there's a lot of people who have said that they want to like meet me and stuff, and I've turned every person down. I've turned every person down. Only Mario has, because I know him before I started streaming. But every other person, unfortunately, hasn't worked out in their favor. So, yeah. I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna say no. But unfortunately, the trend record, it's been 1,000 no's so far. Let me see. Is that where you're from? That could be true. Yeah. Are you from the UK? You are. Nice, nice, nice. Did not know that before. Where do I put my gadgets? Oh, on your ass, you have a distinct voice. That is true. That is true. What happens if I just, like, walk around with a kazoo, you know? If you know what a kazoo is. What if I just walk around with that? You'd never hear me. You would never hear me. You just hear the music instead. You just hear the beautiful music of the kazoo. Oh, I missed all of my... Okay, I shouldn't have pushed that. I was thinking I could get across there. I didn't think that it would go like that. That'd make you more of a target. True, that would probably draw attention to me. Yeah, you probably stare at the kid using the kazoo. Yeah, okay. What about if I just fly to the UK the moment you get to Australia? Do they trade? Oh, they did.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
I've been to the Netherlands, the Czech Republic, Belgium, and England. What was your favourite spot to go? I'd be curious to know. Okay, so sledge, because we can't aim. We cannot aim until this redemption finishes. Quite an expensive way to avoid me. That is true. I'd be investing a lot of money to this. I probably would be investing a lot of money. I could book like a vacation though, like just in time, you know.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
My favorite spot going back to my family. I meant with Star. They've said they've been to the Netherlands, Czech Republic, Belgium, and England. But of course, your favorite spot going home to the family. Of course, that definitely does make a lot of sense. That definitely does make a lot of sense. What is that person?
10 seconds to insertion.
Oh, enchilada. I was gonna say, what is that word?
5 seconds before
I was like, what is that? I'm actually surprised I know how to pronounce that. I'm surprised I know how to pronounce that word. Oh, hang on. I am not able to aim, but I have long range. Okay, how about I push up red stairs. I go up, I go up these stairs. No, I'm trying to paint. What was that? She's half after that? She got killed in the end, but she was half? What? I mean, I got the kill assist at least. That's like 5 extra renown. In German, Czech Republic is spelled in a really long way, unless it has changed now. Oh, you're with a T, not with a C. Interesting. Even with aiming, you still can't hit your shots. Wait, was I aiming? Wait, was I aiming? I might have been aiming. Holy shit, I might have aimed.
eliminated all friendlies.
Rip. I might have aimed. 0-3, really? My favorite spot is so far is the toilet seat. Hey, depending on the night you've had, it could be a good spot. It's just to check-in, because they're Czechoslovakian, so it's probably to check-in. I don't know. A nightmare to pronounce, but to non-German speakers, but it's shorter than Czech Republic. To check-in? Or does Czechian? I don't know. I've fallen into the trap that you've just said people have trouble with, if you're not German. Do I do one more? Probably not. You're not even close, Sassy. At least I tried. At least I tried. I probably shouldn't do another because it is 12:50 at night. Check chicken. Check the chicken. We're cooking a chicken. Gotta check the chicken. I should probably call it a night here because it's almost 1 in the morning for me. We have 1,573,957 renown. We are almost. Actually, no. I'll do a versus AI. I'll do a versus AI because I gotta get shotgun kills in versus AI, and that'll take me like 5 minutes. That'll take me like literally 5 minutes. So I reckon I quickly do this, and I speed run 20 shotgun kills as quickly as I can. And I get the extra 250 renown then after that. Why not? The E is an I, is EE, and the A is R. Yes. Yes. I agree. Yes. Let's go Deimos Shoddy. Deimos Shoddy. Because then we can hunt specific people.
Drone has located a bomb.
I'd like to lead to a raid if you're willing. They're playing Rainbow Six right now. I generally have someone to raid. However, if I don't have anyone, then definitely feel free to send someone over in DMs. However, I generally have someone to raid to. I have to search sometimes. But normally I can find someone either from my Discord server or community Discord servers or another Ubisoft partner that I'm connected to in some way. Generally I can find. However, if I do have trouble, I will definitely let you know.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Let me see. Don't even get me started with A, O, and U. Already hard enough to say words that have an R in them. For German? Feels bad. Let me drone this quickly. I wanna search every person to know who I can ping. Oh, Valkyrie's just gonna come down the stairs, aren't they? Come on, come to the come over here, Valkyrie. There's one. That'll bring them towards the door. Come out, wherever you are. Yeah, here we go. Come on, Bandit. Come on. You know, we're gonna mad party. Oh, what? We're gonna mad party out here, Bandit. Come on. You know you want to join out here. Come on, your buddy's out here, Valkyrie. She's having a great time at the party. What are you doing up there? What is he doing up there? Okay, well, they're not gonna, okay, they don't want to play. How about I go over here instead? Discord probably would be the easiest, because I don't normally check Twitch Whispers. They did a run out? They did a run out? Oh my god. That is classic. I love that. The fucking bot did a run out on me. What's plan? Reload quickly. Rafters. Huh? Okay. I wanted to get the kill on the bandit, but then it was barbed wire, and I was like, I can't be bothered. And I just turned around and there's a smoke. Alright, we're gonna do 4 rounds of this. So, Deimos, they'll probably go downstairs, I assume. We will raid your house. Preferably not. Preferably not. Thankfully, I've heard of people getting swatted and stuff. I'll pass. Thank you very much. I'll pass. Wouldn't want that to happen. I'll pass graciously. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the offer, but I will pass. Let me see if they're upstairs. If I just head up here, and oh, there's a mute. Well, that's not any fun. I can't ping anyone now. Oh, hi there, Bandit. Hi.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Hi there, mute. Oh, I did. Oh, I thought I could go up there.
Make your way to
I thought I could go all the way up there. Okay, well, let's just go through construction. Let's just go through construction. Or I'll go through CC. Hello. Oh my god. The the mute jammer scared me. I was like, why is my screen getting distorted? Let's look for the bandit. Where's the bandit? Oh, I've got to use my gun though. Oh no. You can't hide. Can I wait for this to expire, please? Can't equip a primary during deathmark. What? Okay, well he's in the area, right? I forgot that I had to use my shotty. Come on, come on. Nice. Really? Come on. You hear it? What if I plant? If I fake a plant? Or I just do a plant? I guess I'll just plant. What? I need shotgun kills against AI. Specifically against AI in versus AI. So that's essentially what I'm doing. Oh, that guy's gonna hit me. I can't range that far. Come on. What? I can't hit this guy. What did he start defusing for? I can't hit that person for some reason. There we go. There we go. Why not just use knock and auto shotty? Because I like the SAS shotty. It's my favorite shotgun in the game. And I feel like if I use knock shotty, they would destroy me and I'd be very embarrassed because I'm not used to Nox shotty or Legion's shotty technically. Okay, so now we're on match point. I want to get 4 kills and then I want them to win now. So I'm going to go SMG. Oh, I can't really use the SMG 12, but I'll go mute shotty. I want them to win this round. So maybe I'll let them plant, but then lose the defense. I don't want to win because if I win, I have to start a whole brand new lobby up again, essentially. And it's longer and it's much more time consuming compared to if I just let them win, but still keep accruing kills and like prolong the game, essentially. How do you miss at that range with a shotty? Because I was trying to be flashy. I was trying to be flashy and quick peek on the doorway, and I did not succeed. I was trying to be quick peeking, and it didn't work out. I was trying to be too flashy. Can I put my mood jammer down, please? Please, Jesus. We'll make a rotate here. Make my own rotate. There's a drone right there. Okay, I'm hearing sledge, I think. No. What am I hearing? On the rafters? Oh. Okay, sledge. Oh, so the thermite's down. Person at the end of the hall. Okay, that just takes a lot of bullets to kill that person, apparently, because of the range that we're at. Can I just, like... What? I'm out of ammo? What? It wouldn't let me aim? There we go. Oh, I got that with a melee. Oh, shit, hang on. That might have screwed things up. I technically meleeed that person. nade. Okay, this person has diffuser. So we want that person to plant. Oh my god. He's on the stairs. We want him to plant. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. Oh. God damn. I miss the old mute jammer where the jammer mutes the whole world. They kind of extended the range, so it kind of works like it used to, but it's not exactly the same. Sir, can you plant, please? I'm hearing a lot of weird sounds. Can you just plant so I can kill you? I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, mate.
Bomb diffuser.
There we go.
Located the diffuser. Destroy it.
He's trying to place a claymore. Alright, and then we'll just see for ourselves. Oh, jeez.
Bomb diffused.
He took so long to plant. I was beginning to think they didn't have that capability. I was getting worried that they didn't have that in the game. Alright, we got 14 kills. The knife didn't count. That's fine. That's fine. Let's try a different shotty. Technically a slug shotgun is a shotty. Technically the Boss G is a shotty. What other shotties do we have? Doc as the French shotgun. Might give this a shot. Let me see. Smart. It was only the smartest things from here, of course. So I need 6 more kills. Ella Shoddy? I'll do Ella Shoddy next round, I guess. I'll do Ella Shoddy next round. Kieran, welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing it versus AI because I need to get 20 kills against the AI in versus AI. So I'm just killing the AI with shotties, basically, before I jump off for the night, because I'm going to bed soon. But Kieran, how we doing so far, mate? It is nice to see you stopping by.
10 seconds to insertion.
We want to let them plant. We want them to plant, specifically,
5 seconds left.
so that the round can go to them, but we still get all the kills.
Hostile action.
Let's just jump over here. They're going to push garage door, right? Oh, what am I hearing? What am I hearing? Oh, this side, okay. Hi, Thermite. How you doing, Thermite? Oh, there's someone else out there? Oh, whoa, that guy's so far away. Holy shit, that took way too many shots to kill. Okay. I'm hearing Nomad. There's another one. Someone else. Oh, that's diffuser. Oh, shit. Well, oh, there's Ash right there. Okay, plant, Ash, please plant. You can plant. I give you permission, Ash. You can plant. I'll be here. I'll just wait here. We have to be very quiet. If we talk too loud, it spooks the... She won't plant. She'll get too scared. She'll upside. Please plant. Please plant. Ash, what are you doing? What are you doing, Ash? Please. So we've encountered the typical Ash main who doesn't know what a diffuser does. They don't know what a diffuser does. Ashley, welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. We are trying to earn challenges, and I need to get the renown for playing versus AI with shotties. I'm trying to see if this Ash will plant, but I don't think the Ash knows what a plant is. Can I like go like what's going on here? Is she doing something? The diffuser's on the floor still. What if I pick the barbed wire up? Is that the problem? Is the barbed wire the problem? Oh, I alt-tabbed. Oh, shit. Hang on. This is not great. This is not great. Hopefully that didn't... Oh, it's causing the frame rate issue. It's causing the frame rate issue. Come on, Ash. I'd rather just kill you at this point. Really? But Ashley, welcome in. I'm not sure if you're... What is she doing, man? I'm not sure if you're still in the chat because I did miss your message for a couple minutes, but hopefully you're having a nice day so far. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but sure, we'll do one more round just to get the challenge done. Why was she repelled there? Why was she repelled there, man? What was the point of that? My fucking god. Alright, we'll do one more. Literally 1 kill is all I need, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, I got 19 out of 20. Let's do an advanced. Oh, it's bank. Ooh, okay. We just need 1 kill. Even if we die, this isn't about winning. The objective here is to get 1 kill against the AI with a shotgun. And then we can celebrate, we can be fine. There'll be no other issues. Who do I bring is the question. Probably a thermite, and I bring the thermite shoddy. Because I reckon they're going to have a breach that I'm going to need to open up. So I might open up the main breach. I'm assuming they'll be top or bottom floor. They're not top floor to my knowledge. Oh, they are top floor. Okay, so they got a smoke, they got a mute. Capcan, look out for Capcan traps. A Valkyrie. What are they reinforcing that wall for? What is the point of that reinforcement? And a Thunderbird. Really? I've never seen this wall get reinforced legitimately. I've never seen a team reinforce that legitimately. Interesting. Alright, can we like play please? I'd appreciate if I could like load in, you know? I get that it's AI, but you know, surely you could just like skip this if the round is already killed all my drones. So yeah, I think we've encountered the average Ash player who doesn't know how to play because that Ash just didn't want to play it and they just repelled. So interesting. Is thermite shotgun good? I honestly have no idea. I don't play thermite shotgun. Oh, it's muted. Oh, shit. It's not good. He's half HP? He's half HP. He's half HP. Okay, alright, I'll bring a proper shotgun. Fucking hell. I wanted to get a fucking funny kill, you know? I'll bring a proper shotgun, I guess. Sledge. I wanted to style them. Okay, they'll be downstairs, right? Probably. I assume. Quick scoped. Oh, they're open here. Oh. Okay, no, the bots. It may be advanced difficulty. The bots do have aimbot, literally advanced have aimbot. However, I don't think the bots can counter vertical play. I think that's a little bit too advanced in class for them to figure out. I don't think they've gotten to that stage of training for their SAS assignment. So I'm gonna play vertical. I want to fucking win now. After that kill. I want to fucking win now. As long as I get 1 kill, that's all that counts. But I want to win this round. Just by playing vertical, please. I wonder if they'd flunk up the stairs. Like, how advanced are they? They can out-aim me vertically? They could. And then you know what? They're probably going to lock on through the wall as well. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I got the kill. Okay, I got the kill. Now we can just go for it. 2. They're flanking upstairs. I knew it, I heard it. Not seeing anything else upstairs. Yeah, not really seeing much else. What if I go down the hatch? No one's behind the desk. Is there a rotate? They made a rotate? Do they know how to make rotates? They don't, okay. I mean, the hatch is reinforced. I got like 1 minute and 40 seconds. I've got heaps of time here. Kind of want to see if I can just kill them all upstairs, but I got a feeling they're not all in the right spot. Let's go over here quickly. Anyone here? Oh, that's just bunker, basically. Oh, hang on, there's a person there. Hang on. Is that a person? No, it's not. Okay, we'll play normally. Screw me for trying to be creative, I guess. Okay, they were in the middle of the bomb site. That's not where that was supposed to be. I'm letting me go upstairs. Let me go get this person vertically. I know exactly where they are. There we go. And then where's the last person? There we go. There we go. I had to fucking strat, apparently, but we got it. I can proudly say the AI does not know what vertical play is. Outplayed. Easy game. Barbed wire does damage now? It does, yeah. It does. Do I have mirror? Okay, no, we don't have mirror. I've immediately lost interest. I want to do a basement mirror defense, but no mirror, so I've lost interest. Yeah, barbed wire does 5 damage a second now, which is not too bad, because you hear them shriek in pain as well. Okay, so we've done the challenges for versus AI. I still need to win 4 rounds with Clash or Maverick in multiplayer. Win 6 more rounds with Glaz, Fuse, Capcan, or Tachanka. Get 5 more kills with shotguns against actual players. And then the Battle Pass challenge, which is get 1 more explosive kill. So we'll do that probably in the next stream. Alright. I am going to do an ad break really quickly while I look for someone to raid, and then I'll probably be calling it a night after that. So if you want to avoid the ad break, obviously feel free to jump into the YouTube stream, or you can subscribe on Twitch. If you have a Prime sub, it is free. I'm going to do an ad break while I quickly look for someone who's live to raid, and then we'll probably jump off once the ad break finishes. So we'll be right back after these short messages. It's probably going to lag a lot because I've alt-tabbed. My apologies. Let me just hide the game so you don't have to see a black screen. Who can we raid? Who is streaming? Preferably someone I've not raided in the past couple weeks, because I'd like to... That's good now? Oh, okay. I guess it stopped. I don't know. That's interesting. I generally prefer to raid someone I've not raided recently, because I like to kind of share it around as much as possible. No one there. Anyone over here? See one person that I could raid potentially, but I want to make sure that I've checked everywhere. What about my server? I see one person. I see another person here. I could raid them. Scroll down the list, make sure I've not forgotten anybody. And then check the Ubisoft partners, make sure... Not partnered streamers, but other ANZ Ubisoft partners like me? Anyone in here? See one person. They're not on Siege though. One person playing Repo. Oh, we do have one person playing Schedule 1, which is a game that I'm thinking of playing in the future. Let's see. Are they ending stream anytime soon? Let me check. Because I would like to play this game in the future, potentially. Okay. I might have a person. Let me just close my game. Because that obviously causes the stream to stutter if it stays open. Alright, we're going to chuck a raid over to someone. However, the ad break ends in 20 seconds. So I probably want to wait until the ad break finishes before I resume. However, we will be back tomorrow night for some Siege. And we'll see if we can continue grinding for that ever-elusive Renown that I so much want. Welcome back from the ads, for those who have just returned. We are going to go chuck a raid over to someone. However, before I do that, if you have not already followed the channel, I do stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I will put the link in the chat for you to follow the other version if you want. If you're watching through Twitch right now, you can follow the YouTube. If you're watching YouTube right now, or if you're watching the VOD of YouTube, feel free to go follow the Twitch. It's in the chat. Assassin on both platforms. A multi-stream on both platforms, and as of right now, the YouTube streams are ad break free. So if you do want to skip the ad breaks, feel free to head over to the YouTube. We are, what was I going to say? We are a Ubisoft partner. So if you do want to make a purchase in the Ubisoft store, make sure you do use code ASSASSIN when you're making your purchase and check out, so that I get a slight kickback. It helps the channel out quite a lot. I get a slight percentage of what you've spent in the Ubisoft store, and it gives the money that you would have given to Ubisoft, and it gives it to me instead. So if you like the idea of that, feel free to buy something using my code, so that I can get a little bit of reward from it. That is because I am a partnered Ubisoft creator, and I benefit monetarily from that, so, you know, that's an advertisement technically. Please be aware of that. And then finally, if you want to join my Discord, exclamation mark Discord in the chat, so that you can join the community, keep up to date with any announcements, and potentially join us for some games as well. You type the YouTube command into... Oh my god, really? I did the wrong command. We're going to chuck a raid over to Techno AU, who is currently streaming Schedule 1, which is a game that I have considered streaming in the future. I'm not sure if I will yet, but I've thought about it. It might be a game for me and Kieran to play. So we're going to go chuck a raid over to them. I believe that they are another Ubisoft partner from Australia, from the partner program. So we're going to see if we can hype them up. I'm wanting to see what this game's about. So we'll see. We can hype them up and see how the day's going so far. That will be it for us tonight. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the streams. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the content. We'll be back again tomorrow. I believe we'll be doing Siege. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Normally I do variety games on the weekend, sometimes horror-based. Right now it's the Simpsons Sit and Run. However, I'm not sure scheduling-wise what I'll be doing. It might be more Siege. We'll have to see. That's it from me, though. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the streams, and until next time, we'll catch you later.
We won't let the world burn away. We feel betrayed. We
we're still here for some reason. I'm clicking raid now and it's like not working. I might have to redo the raid. It's not going through. I might have to cancel it and redo it. One moment.